These are always fucking epic. To become the world's strongest. The last chance. There's only half the season left. Who's gonna be the winner? So sick. Kaimak! Starting meow. Starting meow.
さあ始まりましたワンピースカードゲームチャンピオンシップ2526シーズン2宮城大会決勝トーナメント生配信。さあ今回も大会実況させていただきますアナウンサーの田口翔平です。どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。そして解説としてワンピースカードゲーム公式 YouTube 番組ワンピカード情報局のギャビンさんにお越しいただきました。
So Gavin always does the One Piece information for the new cards.
はい、ワンピース大好きたかしです。お願いします。
たかし。
さあということで本日も3名でですねチャンピオンシップが行われているこの宮城の特設スタジオからお送りしてまいりたいと思います。よろしくお願いいたします。さあということでこの配信ですねまずはディレイ配信となっておりますことをご紹介いただければと思いますが、
So live stream basically the
大
event.
会ではですね黒犬が連覇を果たしているということですし、青木奈美がちょっとずつねこうトップトーナメントに入ってきたりというところもありまして、それでもやはりイム様がまだ強いですか？
But Imu is still on the top. Imu is still the strongest.
ちょこちょこヒロインズで強化されたデッキはもちろんあるんですけど、
So there's a few decks that came from the heroines pack, like Nami and Bonnie. But
それぞれはイムにちょっと不利なタイムを持っているため、イムがむしろ強くなったんじゃないかぐらいまでは。
So because of that, Imu became even stronger because it also takes down these decks.
また1週間ね時を経て、またユーザー間の間で何か回答策が出ているのかどうかというところも楽しみにしたいんですが、高さんどうですか今大会？
そうですね、ちょっとヒロインが BB たち、ナミたち、イムにちょっと苦手っていうのがちょっと嫌です。
So because Nami and Vivi are both weak to Imu, they probably aren't having that many of us showing in this event. Even though, yeah, me and him both want Vivi to appear in these tournaments. Yeah, this is what I've always said too, is I feel Imu is a gatekeeper of all decks that could be competitive. Yeah, the last tournament, the best four was Imu. So Imu's on top right now. So if you look at this hashtag, you can get a lot of information about what's going on right now. These are the rules. So there's 680 members who joined. It's a Swiss draw with 9 rounds. The top 16 goes into the final tournament. One match is 30 minutes. The top 16 of the event gets these cards. So the Sabo on the right is for top 16, and the top 8 get this Ace card.
この宮城大会全体のですね使用デッキ分布というものも出ています。ご覧いただきましょう。こちら。どうだ。
Oh, here's what we got. 25% Ace, Imu, Zoro, Roger, Sabo, Luffy. Ah, Luffy's a lot. Bonnie grew up a lot since last tournament. Rayleigh's in there. Nami's in there. Nami's in 2% of the top. Wow, okay. Then Betty, Luffy, Yamato. Yamato made an appearance. Interesting. No Vivi at all.
そうですね、エース、イムは割とずっとこのままなんじゃないかなと。
Yeah, as expected, Ace and Imu are on the top.
14代になるまで。で、結構特徴的なのはやっぱゾロがどんどんもう本当にもう週重ねるごとにちょっと落ちつつある。
Yeah, Zoro's kind of falling behind now, comparatively.
あと意外とナミはこの間活躍したのにあんまり上がっていないというところ。
So even though Nami got much stronger, Nami has not risen too much in popularity.
回使用率自体はまあこのぐらいだったかなというところ。
Sabo showing is basically the same as it was last time
この中から決
at
勝トーナメント
6%.
16どんな分布になっているのかということで、決勝トーナメントのリーダー分布をご覧いただきましょう。こちらです。
Okay, so this is the finals. 5 Imu, 5 Ace. 2 Zoro, 1 Bonnie, 1 Nami, 1 Rayleigh, 1 Sabo. Nami made it again to the top 16. That's crazy. That makes me happy. I blinged the fuck out of my Nami deck, actually. But as expected, Imu Ace on top. So Zoro loses the Imu, Bonnie loses the Imu, Nami loses the Imu. Rayleigh actually is strong against both. And Sabo is... actually, I don't know what the Sabo matchup is against Imu.
4番手につけていた 9% を誇っていたロジャーがやっぱ勝ち抜くことができないと。
まあでもやっぱロジャーはそのいくらフラッグシップでも強くてもその引きが結構関わっていって。
Yeah, they're saying that Roger can win some flagships, but if you're doing 9 matches in a row and you are as inconsistent as Roger, it's kind of hard to top a tournament like this. Yeah, it's hard to use in a tournament because of that. It's too inconsistent. That's why they're saying Roger never made it to the top.
これに対して強く出られそうなもの見えますか？
まあやっぱサボはじゃんけん勝てば勝ちます。
Oh, so they're saying if Sabo wins the dice roll, Sabo can win against Imu and Ace.
イム対エースはやっぱ何度も見てる試合だと思うんですが、結構本当に五分五分ぐらいのイメージがありますので、まあそこの争いにまたなっちゃうか、まあその残りのリーダーたちが描けるのかっていう感じですね。
田口さんは注目したいものありますか？
そうですね。やっぱサボが多分まだちゃんと
配信卓では
見えて
ね、
ないと思うので、やっぱサボがどういう感じで立ち回ってくるかってもちろん
I
楽しみで
see.
すけど。
So Sabo hasn't appeared yet on a tournament like the top 16. Probably also Rayleigh as well. So they're wondering like what kind of deck list and what kind of showing he'll be able to do for us in this tournament.
そうですね。まあもちろんレイリー握ここまで上がっているレイリーだったら可能性結構あると思うのですが、ただまあ個人的にはやっぱイムがそこまで
Yeah, so Gavin says that Rayleigh's not so strong against Imu actually. So he's wondering, he's like, he must be strong because he got it this far, but it should be hard for Rayleigh to fight Imu.
ちょっと厳しいかもしれないですね。
He thinks, yeah.
まあ改めて使用率通りという話もいただきました。前回ね、猛威を振るっていたこの黒イムに、まあ相対して来るデッキはあるのか、はたまたまた。
So we're waiting to see if there is a deck that can actually give Imu a little fight in this tournament this time around. Because I think Imu topped the last 2 tournaments. So we'll see.
俺の責任みたいななんかまあそういうならみたいななんか
高橋さんがやっぱ裏回しをしてますからね、常に。
まあ高橋さんが言えばやっぱサボになるんですよね。
サボが見たい。
1戦目はですね。
So thanks to this guy, he's thinking, oh, maybe Sabo became popular because of him. Maybe he plays Sabo, but he definitely wants to see Sabo in the like live play, which is true. We kind of want to see some different matchups here. So Gavin seems to think that Bonnie's like pretty favored here against Bonnie or against Sabo. So Sabo's between aggro and like going wide. But because Bonnie can rest a turn, like a character every turn.
まあ単純にそのやりたいことだけ考えるとボニー有利にはなるんじゃないかなという。
Because of this, Bonnie is a little bit on top compared to Sabo.
そうですよね。でその1回でもレストになってしまえば、まあその10コストのドフラミンゴだったり、まあ9コストのシャンクスだったり、そのコスト上げることによってその状況を避けているイメージ。
And because you can rest all these characters all the time, characters like Bonnie or characters like Shanks, characters like Doflamingo become very, very strong in the matchup.
シャンクスだったりもその本当に9、10までボニーが行ってしまえば、結構自分のキャラが取られてしまい、 8ドラゴンを連打しないときつくなりそうかな
And basically, if you can't pull off multiple dragons into Sabos, it can become very difficult for Sabo to beat Bonney.
連打しないと
Because like every time you play a character, it gets rested and KO'd by like Shanks or Flamingo or even Beppo, Law Beppo.
高橋さんはサボなんかは使ったことありますか？
もうそれこそここに来た時とか、サボ使ってるスタッフさんがいるんですよ。
なるほど。
Oh, so he doesn't use Sabo. He knows someone who plays Sabo.
やってみた紹介。
Oh, but he started playing recently.
イムには高校取れば確かに。
And he's saying, yeah, if you win the dice roll against Imu and go second, you actually do have a chance to win against Imu.
取られるのがプロモのサボぐらいなんですよね。
Because Mars can't take out anything because you raise all your characters' costs. They're always 8.
黒ドラゴンからの6サボ。
And if you play Dragon into Sabo, it's very strong. I see. And then, yeah, you basically win the game out by playing the 10-cost Roger, similar to what Ace does.
確かにあれ結構並んだとしても寝かされちゃってロックされてだと苦しいのかなっていうのは肌感ありましたね今。
まあ、ストゥーシーもちろんその強いのですが、ストゥーシーだとその1コスがないと起動しなくて、ボニーは意外とリーダー効果でその1コスも取れてしまうという。
So saying that Stussy is only strong if you can pull a 1-cost character alongside it, but Bonnie can always rest even your 1-cost characters, leaving no characters behind for Stussy to pop in the Sabo deck, which is another reason why Sabo is favored against Bonnie.
その1コスキャラもその結構連打しないと、まあボニーのリーダー効果で。
Yeah, if you can't go wide against Bonnie, you're gonna have a bad time, basically.
あんまリーダーに行く必要がないからやっぱこのタイムにおいてはそのボニー側が。
なるほど。
いや改めてこの緑ボニーの方が対面ではね相性では有利なのではないかというところになりますが、あくまでやはりまあ選手たちが目指すのは優勝というところになりますのでね。逆にこうエースが決勝に上がってきた場合ですけれども、対エースで見るとこうボニーとサボどちらの方がやりやすいというものはありますか？
まあでもどっちもどっちかというとエースをターゲットしているデッキでもあるかなと思います。
Thinking about both Sabo and Bonnie are targeted towards fighting Ace, actually, and both are favored against Ace. And if they both win the dice roll, it's really difficult for Ace to win. Yeah, basically Bonnie's good against every deck except for Imu, which I feel is the case I guess, for a lot of decks. Yeah, even if you send out these giant characters, you rest it for 1 Dawn. It's crazy. So basically, again, Bonnie is just trying to dodge Emus.
さあまずは初戦からですね。ベスト8を決める戦いとなります。フューチャーアタック見てまいりましょう。
Alright, so this is the first match. We're trying to decide for top 8 here. Our first... Oh, Sabo is playing, so we're going to see a Sabo match. Sabo versus... I love this guy. Bonnie. Oh, it is Sabo versus Bonnie. Oh, that's why they're talking about Sabo versus Bonnie. Okay, that makes sense. Sabo versus Bonnie. So for Sabo to win, he has to go wide. For Bonnie to win, Sabo has to not go wide. I guess is what they just discussed. And they're just discussing the leader effects. So if you have a character with a cost of 8 or higher and 1 done on leader, your characters and leader all get plus 1,000 power. It's kind of like a better Zoro. But until you have 3 or less life, I think it was, your leader is 4,000, but you have 5 life as a dual color leader, which is really good. And we should all know what Bonnie does by now. Ma. And this is sick. Yes, that's why I make sure it works. Cool. I'm not sure if I'm actually going to use this. But we'll see. They're having a nice friendly chat together. Looks like they're talking about the previous matches.
まあ改めて配信卓ではこのマッチアップ見るのが極めて大事になります。中盤までの理想的な動きは両デッキどんなものになるでしょうか。
そうですね。サボは高校
And this guy is dressed to impress. I love his fit here. I should wear something cool to mine. I want to wear something cool to my tournament. Also today we're brought to you by Mirai Lemon Sour.
有名の手ぶらにはなります。で一方ボニーはそれをちゃんと答えるような
Which is a lemon sour that actually has lemon inside, and the whole top comes off.
割とサーチあたりを聞いて
Maybe the lemon will help with my throat.
確かに構築もね、
はい
結構幅がやっぱボニーもね。
So the dice roll is probably going to be a big deal here. Of course, in Japan, we do not do a dice roll. We do a rock, scissors, paper.
歌はおそらく4枚
So we'll see how this goes.
このタイムにおいてもその4コースはレストできるのはあんまできないんですけど、そのドン1枚っていうところが
What's on the Bonnie player's head?
相手のドン1枚レストして
You mean the Sabo player? Looks like a bandana of some kind. Oh, well, I mean, he has headphones on his. I mean, I'm guessing you're meaning the guy with the bandana. I think it's just a bandana. Oh, they are doing a dice roll. I thought they just do rock, scissors, paper. Maybe they agreed to a dice roll. Usually it's rock, scissors, paper. Also, welcome. Welcome to the stream.
ダイスでじゃんけん決めてるんですけど3枚という
So they're trying to be at the top here? Ichisango? Yongo-go. So he has to beat 4-5-5. Oh, yes, a Sabo player. I think it's just like a bandana of some kind. Okay, so he gets to go first. Oh, Aiko. I guess they got the similar number. Okay, I don't even understand how this dice roll works. Dude, just do rock, scissors, paper like regular people. What's going on?
間ねダイスを振っているという感じです。
まあおそらく友達でなんか特有の
Oh, they're friends. Okay. So the Sabo will be going first, and the Bonnie will be going second.
ですので、先行がまあ苦しくありますが、サボからのスタートということになります。
なるほどです
Sabo does not want to go first, by the way. Sabo very much wants to go second.
ね
Dude, I love this guy's tie, though. This guy's badass. Yeah, I think that's just a cool bandana.
キープされましたね。
Dude, these guys' clothes are cool. What the fuck? That's badass. Dude, look at this guy. Look at his fit. It looks like he has like a third eye going.
なるほどホーニー選手のところちょっとだけ見えるんですけど、
はい
サーチはありますがキャラットとかがその
So he did find the Bonnie search card, the Bonnie. It looks like he is mulliganing though, so he's gonna mulligan. We don't. I guess we will never know what he had.
そこでまあちょっとサーチはあるとはいえ
I love how they're having a good time though.
できないから
I like to see that.
っていう感じですかね。
なるほど。
Sorry, I'm still sick. That's a lot of shuffling. I always just cut my opponent's deck. I don't shuffle. It's just like I don't think my opponent's scamming me. Iska. Konami iska. Yosh.
もうこれを
Juicy. Okay, that's kind of a. I mean, he's got the hombu though, or whatever this. Whatever you call this, the Kakumegan hombu, I think it's called. So he does have a searcher in the stage card. He doesn't have a target for Stushi, unfortunately. I don't know what Morgan's does. Haku is okay. Actually, Haku's pretty good. No, maybe not. If Haku hit a 5, it'd be good. This is the 2000 counter blocker? Yes, a 2K.
なるほどなるほど。
He might throw the Stushi away here.
強く見えてまだその捨てるものが1枚も
Yeah, there's no target for Stushi.
ちょっと残念という
どうなるかと。
ところではあるかもしれないですね。
Yeah. Ooh, double searches. Got the Mihawk. Oh, he plays Mihawk. Interesting. Okay, I think that's Tashigi as the 2K counter, and then okay, Apu as another 2K counter here.
ミホークも持ってるから結構強く
Interesting. I don't think I've ever really seen a Mihawk and a Bonnie deck in like a long time. So this is an interesting build. But going second, he has the double searches with Bonnie, so that's pretty good.
太一選手、高校カナ選手、バトルスタートです。
バトルスタートです。行きましょうか。よし。
いいですね、終始和やかな。
先行もらいます。I'll take first turn.
一度使います。
Using one Don, of course. Use the hombu. Okay, so it is Kakumegun hombu. Kakumegun so hombu.
上から3枚を公開、失礼、上から3枚からサーチということになります。
Okay, so 3-way Morgans, which is the only 3-cost card he had actually, so it might be a little bit weird, but whatever. So Koala's a good card. I didn't know what Koala did, and I actually KO'd a Koala at my last tournament, and I paid for it heavily, so it pays to know what your cards are, or what the opponent's cards are.
とはいえ そのカウントイベントを打つタイミングがあるのか。
So he does choose Koala. Koala's a good card here.
はい、今回はコアラの選択になりました。
Yeah, there's a KO effect that you can bring out a 6 cost Kakamegan card or Nico Robin from your trash and just play it. And this made me lose my flagship from like 2 days ago. And I was like, man, why didn't I just read the dumb card? So stupid.
このまま使うのか。このまま使うと
Sabo, Durag.
まあその特に
Durag.
し
Yes.
そうですね。
Oh, so he just plays them standing. Ah, that's funny. And he can use them both next turn. Because he'll have what? 4 Dawn? He has nothing to play for 4 Dawn. Oh, he has Koshiro. Ah, but maybe he won't use Koshiro because he wants to have 1 Dawn active for leader effect. Maybe.
はい
Also, welcome, Jay.
出ます
Welcome in.
ね
はい。
あそこから結構起点
そこも
にね
起動名使います。
So using Hombu again, getting rid of the Koala? You just searched Koala? Maybe just doesn't want to play it?
はい捨ててと
How many A's are left? There's 5. So there's 5 A's, 5 Imu in the top 16 right now.
自分の手で強くしてるわけではないので、まあどっちかっていうと
But the first match is neither of them. It's Sabo and Bonney.
はい
サボハックドラゴンですが。
Okay, so he's got the Sabo.
はい
サボ回収して6サボ。
What's he gonna do with this 3 Dawn? I guess just like go, just go in. Thank you.
加えて
Kawaii ne. So just gonna go, what was that gonna be? Nanasenida?
赤のドラゴンはもちろん強いカードではあると思いますが、ただ序盤でそこまで出したくないので、どっちかっていうとフィニッシャーにはなるので、
Yeah, Nanasenida.
今必要な
So the leader's only 4 right now because of the 5 life. So it's gonna be 7,000 leader. He takes it. There's no Dawn, so there's no leader effect. There's no cards anyway in play. So it's
ターン返ります。4ドンのターン。
でさっき2体出したのがここで
So now we can use both of these. That is pretty strong, actually. This is so annoying because they're basically pseudo blockers. So we do see the Cavendish, takes Cavendish. I saw an Uta in there. I saw a La Beppo in there, and I think I even saw another Mihawk there.
いろんなカ
A lot of interesting cards went to the bottom of the deck, but he has Cavendish now, which is very important.
多いデッキであるという。
So another effect.
サーチが多いから結構散らばっても
はい
いいというデッキでもありますね。
So he just plays a 2,000 counter with a poo. I think it's the only target he even has here. Yeah,
超新星となんちゃら海賊。
just Choshinsei, Junai.
オッケー失礼します。
Oh, I see. He's actually trying to confirm that this guy is a Choshinsei. A supernova, I think, in English.
アクティブは2ドンというところですが。
And it is, so of course he can take it. Man, he's already got so many hand cards.
どういう考えがあるでしょう。
相手のサボが
So you have two-
ライフが3以下になるとリーダーのパワーが
You probably can't use leader effect now anyway. I would maybe just do 5k leader and drop the Koshiro.
長ければ長いほどおそらく強くなる対面ではある
And you could even defend one of these Bonnies if you wanted
ここ
to.
は行く必要があるのか一旦ステージした方がいいのかっていう
Yeah, so it's 5,000 leader. So Sabo's 4, he'll just take it.
ノータイムで受けてライフは残り4つ。
And then, yeah, it's gonna be 2 down for Koshiro.
5に
Yeah.
2ドンからの
That's a good turn. That's a good one.
ターンが返ります。
Man, this is so annoying. What do you do when you have no search characters? You have nothing to attack into these Bonnies. You got nothing, bro. What do you even play here? You just play Haku and pass? You go 5,000 leader and pass with Haku?
まあやっぱただ
起動メイン使います。
そうですね使って
Probably get rid of those. No, actually, do you keep
5
Sushi?
ドンがアクティブです。
I guess you do, right? Yeah, you don't mind trashing the Sabos because the Sabos you can get with the effect of Dragon from the trash. So as long as he finds Dragon, which he just did, actually.
まあコアラかベロベティか
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a dragon
採用
pickup.
されてる方が多いかなと思うんですが
見えないですね、まだ一つもね。
そうですね
そうですね
結構後半で使いたいカードが
うん。
見えてる感じになってる
そうですね
Yeah, he has a lot of top end he can use for the later half of the match
今手札ないですもんね
in the Dragon and 2 Stushis. The issue is he has no target for Stushi on board right now.
ところは
Like, I'm not even sure he's gonna use Stushi, to be
す
honest.
でに山下にね、2枚送られてしまっているという状況です。ドラゴンの回収、
So he has 5 Dawn. I think it's just be, yeah, 1 on leader to do
ドロン
5.
の振り分けどうするでしょう。
Or he's just gonna attack the baby bunny. Okay. And he just
ま
takes
ずは
it.
ポニー
Okay.
の KO です。
And then it's 4 Dawn for Haku.
4ドン、
4ドンハックでリーダー2ドンつけてバン終わります。
Okay.
これでターンが返る。
So just for fun, just for shits and giggles, he decided not to put the Dawn on the leader to attack into Baby
サボ
Bonnie.
が
I guess it's just like a deception thing. Like, is he going to pay 5 Don? Is he going to leave 1 Don active? Oh, we see a Zoro here too. And he even has the law that can go into the Cavendish. Yikes. He has 6 now, right? Yeah, he does. And then Cavendish gives him 2 Don active. Oh, that's so strong. Then 1 Don can be used for the Bonney effect. And then 1 Don can be used for leader effect. Oh, that's so strong.
そのレストにされると、まあレスにするとアタックされて、その取られてしまう可能性がやっぱりありますので。
5000リーダー。
5000リーダー。
リーダーアタックから。
Yeah, he just blocks, get rid of that shit already. There's no reason. But if he gets rid of this, then he doesn't need a Don active actually, which is actually also a strong thing to think about. It feels so weak to use this block, like because Haku has a KO effect that you can KO a 4 cost or less character, so we can get rid of one of these 2 cards right now by using that KOG, that on KO effect. But this leaves the Bonney player to be so open. Oh, okay, never mind. Haku is 6k. I didn't even think about that. Haku is 6,000 now because there's a Don on leader. And Haku becomes a cost of 8, I think, right now. Okay, so he bounces this, uses it, and plays Cavendish. Oh, that's so strong. That's so strong. Haku is 6k, no? Yeah, you're right, sorry. Yeah, you're totally right. Man, that is just such a strong turn. Oh man, he has 2 blockers now, the Cavendish, he has the Bonney Searcher on board, 1 Don active, that Haku is just getting rested. Oh man. And Sabo's got like nothing, right? So he's gonna play Dragon here probably? Wait, is Dragon an 8 cost? What does he have to play right now? Oh, he has a Sabo in hand. I think. You can also, yeah, you can use Stagey to dig for something here. Yeah, there already is a Sabo in trash. You don't really need to trash another one, I don't think, unless you have another dragon you want to play. So he trashes the 2k, I think. Looks for... Oh, he's got the 8 cost Rush Dragon. Okay. A Rush card could be a little bit cheeky here.
一応ここで大きいアタックをすれば、キャビンディッシュ守れざるを得ないから、コースロー取れる可能性はあるかもしれないですが、ただ展開してないとというところもありますよね。
They're saying there's a way to take out Koshido here. How can they take out Koshido? Maybe it's is it the secret rare Sabo? Like, is that Sabo different from the blocker Sabo? I actually don't know Sabo's cards so well. Because I don't think I've seen them play that other secret rare, the one that KOs things. That's not it, is it? Yeah, I think he does just want to play Sabo here, the secret rare Sabo. Oh, he's confused.
そうですね、まあその6サボをこの後出しても同じ6000にしかならないから
6000顔でリーダーでごめんなさい
顔で He said 6,000 to face and he's like, oh sorry, I mean leader 6000顔でOkay, puts out Sabo. Okay, puts a rest on leader. Okay. Man, okay. This looks pretty strong for Bonney right now. So now Bonney has 8, so Bonney can just play Mahawk right now. And I haven't seen somebody play Mahawk in so long, actually. Even though I feel like it's such a strong card. Man. Okay, Bonney effect for free. We now have 3 blockers on the board right now. How do you even get beyond that? What do we choose? Probably just a 2k counter here. Probably the X Drake. What else is there? Yeah, he picks Drake. think it's just a 2K counter.
このアクティブする系のカードまたナミさんも加わってくるということ
そうですす
でからね。
ね。14段楽しみですよ本当に。うん。
Oh yeah, they're talking about the new Nami that's coming out in OP14. That is so busted.
キャベンディッシュ
So busted. The 4-cost Nami that rests 2 8 costs and is a blocker.
2枚までをアクティブにすることができるこのキャベンディッシュです。
まあただここは一
So
応
busted.
によってちょっとチャンスが生まれてるんですよね。その高城を簡単に取れるチャンスではあるので。
Okay, so that's 6,000 liter. We block for free with Sabo. 2 Don active from Cavendish effect, so that's now what? 5 Don? 5 Don active.
初めて生まれるんですが、ただしやっぱ1コスがまだ1回も出せてないから数字の強さがちょっと。
Yeah, he's basically saying that because there's still no 1 cost on the board for Sabo, the effect, like the power of Stushi drops significantly because there's nothing really to use on it. Like besides Haku maybe? I don't know. So he's going 10,000 into Sabo here. Sabo is what, 9 I think, or 8?
なるほど。
Yeah, okay, yeah, Sabo's 8. So that's 10 into 8. He just takes it, okay.
なるほど。
Takes, okay.
5000リーダーで
5,000 liter.
対象はリーダー
And liter's still 4,
で受ける
I think? No, 5 now. Yeah, okay, so now it's, that's why he takes it, okay.
ターン帰ります
Time for that Nami card for RG, Luffy, and Bonnie Same. I think that card should be in every green deck. Because it's not even limited to like a Mugiwara leader. It's just so busted. It's like a new Hody Jones.
のターンになります
It's so broke. But yeah, I think the RG Luffy is going to become significantly stronger with the next set. Which I'm glad because almost all of my hits for OP13 were for that deck. Like I have like 2 Utas that are parallel. I have the wanted poster Luffy. I had 2 of the secret rare Luffy parallels. 2 of the parallel Sanjis.
いけないし、もう一体故障出されたらそれはそれでもうストゥーシがまた無効になってしまうという。
Like that Nami alone
中頃に1コスト
makes any green deck strong against Imu now. Because you just rest both of those blockers. It's like free. Even for Zoro, just pay 4 and the rest. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think they made that card just as a big fuck you to Imu. And instead of trying to like ban Imu's cards or some things like that, they're just making cards that just say doesn't matter.
いや硬いですね。
Because also with OP14 we have the Doflamingo card that just says like your opponent can't rest 3 cards of what is it, 7 costs or less, or 6 costs or less. Oh, no more blockers for you basically. You know what I mean? I think even Crocodile has a way to turn off like effects of characters now. So basically they just introduced so many ways to just ignore blockers in the next format because blockers were such an issue for this format.
そうですね
ね、強いですからね。
8コストモンキー D ドラゴン
使います。
そしてトラッシュか
Save
ら
damage for defense.
こちら
Hell
6コスト以下のキャラカード
yeah,
1枚を革命軍の
And like yeah, and then Nami's also a blocker. Like it's so funny. Like on top of everything, she's also a blocker. For 4 costs, it's crazy. And isn't there a card that also gives you like 5 active Dawn at the end of your turn? Is that the same card? Is that still that same Nami that does all of those things? There's no way, right?
キャベンディッシュを対象
So is that 8,000 Cavendish?
さあボニーのリーダー効果
So that's 8,000 Cavendish, Cavendish 6.
反動が今7す7枚
There's 7 cards in hand.
ハックじゃなくても、
So we have leader effect resting Haku.
それでちょっと迷ってたんじゃないかなと。
8000は交渉でブロックしますはい
Okay, we blocked with Koshiro here.
6になりました
Didn't Purple Dolphy get a heal card too? Yes, the Baby 5 card. Yeah, I think they gave Purple Dolphy a way to do everything. I think Purple Dolphy will be very fun. I'm going to build Hancock because I want to build Hancock, and I'm going to build Dolphy because I think Dolphy is just going to be really strong.
手ぶら的にはちょっと出したいかもしれないです。
Same Nami does that. Same Nami does that. It's cracked. That is broken. Like, on paper, that seems like, I think, actually the most broken card I've ever seen. A 4-cost blocker, rest 2 8-cost cards, and give you 5 Dawn active at the end of your turn for full leader effect abilities. And you can probably play that out like for free, right? With one of the other cards that lets you play out these cards for free. Okay, so we have the Zoro.
ただちょうどこれが上から見てると
そうですね。これむしろ
But he has to play Tashigi.
ただここだけにおいては、太一選手からむし
He
ろ
has to play Tashigi, though.
救いの一手になるかもしれない。
Because if he doesn't play Tashigi,
後ろがさっき取れたことによって
then yeah, I mean that's just gonna get taken by a Stushi, right?
ゾロ取ったとしても
とはいえ盤面がね、原選手今もう仕上がってますから。
Yeah, I think not having a Tashigi here is kind of bad. So we got a block. So 6,000 to Haku. Haku 6. How many counters this guy got? He's got like 1, 2. I don't think Dragon's a counter. It's like 3 counter cards. Takes it, KOs. Probably Bonney, right? Yeah, Taisho Bonney. Okay, yeah. So Haku's KO effect kills a 4 cost or less, KOs the Bonney. We have another 6,000 to leader. So the issue with him playing Stushi next turn is it leaves him with only 1 blocker on the board. And he'll be kind of open to all of this, especially because he does not have many counter cards in hand. But I mean and also the issue is if he plays Stushi, he has to KO one of his 8 cost cards unless he found a 1 cost. Did he find one? I think that's the 4 cost. Oh no, he has lots. Okay, this is good. No, he's fine. Okay, this is good. Okay, so that's exactly probably what we're gonna see here is Koala into Stushi to KO the Zoro. There's no Tashigi in play to protect the Zoro, unfortunately. Yes! Stushi! Stushi KOs this. Kill that Zoro. Yeah, bye. No leader effect. Never mind. I forgot that Sabo gets his on turn once per turn effect. Down onto leader. So we have a 6,000 leader. 8,000, 9,000. I think is Dragon 9 and 8. I think. So we're using the stage effect and getting rid of what looks like Bella Betty here. I don't know if I would have done that because you can also use Bella Betty to use another Stushi later. Never mind, gets Koala anyway, so that's fine. I think it's important to keep the Stushi because in case he plays, like the Bonney player plays something huge, like a Doflamingo or something. So we rest the Sabo. Block. And decent. Okay, there's the Tashigi gone. 7 into Cavendish. So he needs 2k here. Okay. And then finish. Oh, is Stushi active? He has 6 hand cards.
ただキャラのアタックがし合うゲームになってしまうと、サボのキャラが全員プラス1000なので、当たり前の話ではあるんですが、キャラアタックのゲームになってしまうと、サボのやりたいことにはなり得る。
Basically, they're saying that it's so hard to take Sabo's characters because they're all plus 1,000. So if it becomes a game of trying to who takes whose characters, it's actually more in Sabo's favor. So it might be better just to go for his life here.
キャベンディッシュもいるから実2ドンですね。
やっぱ強いなこのミホーク。いや
ミホークもキャベンディッシュも。
Was that another Mihawk? Okay, it was another Mihawk. And then with Cavendish, we get another 2-don active, meaning this only costs 2-don to play. Man, these Mihawks are crazy. Why doesn't everybody play these Mihawks? It's so good, I think. Does it not seem so good? Yeah. What? Okay, so now he has nothing to really to take out with Stussy then.
だから徐々にできてますね。
He takes the life.
ここはライフで受ける判断。
Another 2K Sabo. So we're looking at 8. Looks like we're going another 8 leader.
試合時間残り10分。
There's 10 minutes left.
8000リーダーです。
Asen leader.
3000
It's gonna be the Nisen. What does he have? That's all he has. Oh, that hurts. And he only has 2,000 counter left.
8000リーダー。
Asen leader. He has to take it. That's another. What is that?
怒涛の攻撃が止まらない中。
And then we have a 5 cost Bonney coming in, so that's still 2 blockers. He still has 4 life, by the way. This Bonnie's winning like for free.
カード1枚切ります。一度アクティブ。
Yikes.
イブのままです。
Yeah, because he can't. He had his 1 dragon to go wide here. But like, what do you do against this?
ブロッカー祭りですよね。
Yeah, there's so many blockers. The Blocker Matsuri. Matsuri is like a festival in Japan, so it's blocker festival. Bonnie already feels slow into Imu, and Mihawk just isn't fast enough. Yeah, maybe this Bonnie just kind of said, I'm just gonna avoid Imu as much as I can, and maybe that's why they're just doing that. Hey Ben,
ただ
welcome in friend
とはいえその他の
to the Miyagi Season 2 Championship finales, finals.
今一瞬クローズも今見えたんでやっぱりイムもねしっかり意識してイムやエースとか。
This is the first match still. We have Bonnie into Sabo here. Kurozu. Why do we have Kurozu?
ね向こうにできる。
Wait, does he have that? He's playing Kurozu? No?
ただ大型のキャラ自体はこちらも構えている状況です。
What do? You do have the 1 cost, so you can still do the Stussy play.
完全にそこまでないし
You have Dragon as well, so you could go wide if you wanted to. But man, this wall, yikes.
難しい選択です
Okay,
ね
it looks like he is going for the Stussy, probably. I guess you could still go Dragon here if you wanted to. Dragon into a Sabo or something.
2名分のカードは存分にある中です。
We got
まず
Modi,
2000カウント返します
just a 2,000 counter.
2000巻でプラス4です。はい。ありがとう。
Plus
ド
4.
メイン自身リーダーに自身のドンつけレッスンドンつけて自身のコストをプラスにします。
So everybody's up 1,000.
1万キャベンディッシュで
アタックから
1,000 to Cavendish.
6ですね。6枚ありがとう。
So that's to be, what,
2
5K?
人アクティブの状況です。
こそドラゴンです。
ドラゴンがいやこれ強い
So we rest Dragon for free.
やっぱもう攻守ともに
And then Koshiro, or the Bonnie blocked, so we blocked with Bonnie to keep Cavendish alive. And he has this to attack with, but this is his only remaining blocker, and if he attacks with this, he's wide open.
ブロッカーを保存することもできるし、ここでステージ出せばもう一体のミホークをそのなくして一応キャベンディッシュに有効なアタックはできるのですが、
So he's saying if he uses the Stussy, he can KO this Mihawk, and then this can attack into Cavendish.
9コスト
Is he using Stussy, or is he using Dragon? That's his choice. Stussy removes aggression on him, but Dragon gives him an extra blocker.
ドラゴンかステューシーかという
Yeah.
二択にはねなりそう
That's
ですか
also what they're saying
ね
right now.
どっちの方が
Defensive or
間もな
offensive?
く5分を切ってくるところ。
いやこれ悩みますね次どっかに立
It's
てて
tough, man.
入れるか
まあ、ブロッカーももちろん選択としてはあるのですが、そうするともう勝ちにいてるというよりは、負けを伸ばしてるという動きになりそうな気もしますね。
しかしここは8ドンで行くことになる。
Oh, okay, so he's going for Dragon
ドラゴン切
to get another blocker out. He's going trying to like extend the match out longer.
3枚下に送って
低コスト対応をデッキ下に送り着地するのは
He gets the other Sabo,
ベロベティをし出します。
removes Bella Betty.
サボはどっちも起動メイン使って自身のコストを上げてリーダーにレッスン
Okay, so we have another Dawn on Cavendish. Both of them put 2 Dawn on Cavendish, or sorry, on Sabo leader.
のパワーは
So Sabo is now 6, 7, 8, 9.
みんなプラスキャラもリーダーも全部プラス1000ですね。
多分1回最初にキロ使ってるんじゃない。
そうですね。
あ、ごめんなさい。じゃあ1個でごめんなさい。
Oh, he already used one, so he can't do that again.
8000キャベンディッシュ。
So it's 8,000 to Cavendish, and he blocks for free. Oh, never mind, he blocks plus 1. And then
2000キャベンディッシュ。
Q-Sen to Cavendish. He has 5 cards left. He does 2k, 2k to protect. Man, that Cavendish is just surviving. But we have a Hody Jones here. I think this is the end of the game. Yeah, Hody. Rest the blocker. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Hody Jones for the win. Showing you why Hody was the most broken green card that we had when it was released. There's no way he's defending this. Yeah, then 2 not active. He only has 2k counters, right? No, the Haku's 1. So we can get rid of the Haku. Yeah. Hassan Lidar. It's gonna be 2k. Oh, he has. Nah, it does Modi. Yeah, he does have it. Nisen Sen. Okay, then he only has 2,000 counter left. It's already an automatic loss. Yeah, he has to take this. His last card is. Wait, what is the trigger of this? Oh, he pulls 1 and trashes 1. Yeah. And then that's 10k. There's no way you can defend this. GG. Hody Jones! Hody. Okay, we got the winner's Bonney, our first winner. Man, sorry. Bonney again, showing face in the finals of a championship tournament. I've seen the new OP 14 leaders. What do you think? Croco seems good. I think Crocodile seems really good, and I think Dolphamingo seems really good. The other ones seem like a little bit of copium. I am still going to build Hancock as well, but I'm also thinking that for fun factor and for what I think is strong, I think I'll probably choose Crocodile. Sorry, Dolphamingo. My friend that I always play together with wants to play Crocodile, so I'll just choose Flamingo. But yeah, definitely I think Crocodile and Flamingo seem like they have some just like crazy cards. It looks like Dolphamingo can just do anything it wants to do, and Crocodile just has this like an unkillable character. Unless you bottom deck it or you trash it. Well, it looks good. They all look good. Like, they're all very good. I'm a Bonney deck hater. I hate fighting against Bonney for sure. I hate fighting against it. It's so annoying. Unless I'm playing VV. If I'm playing VV, I like playing against Bonney. Oh, there's another starter deck? Okay, there's a new starter deck. Another one. Okay, so they're gonna show the package of this new starter deck. It is. Oh, the Egghead. Okay, Egghead starter deck. Is Luffy the leader? I guess it would be. Starter deck 29. 12, okay, so December 20th in Japan. 1,400. Oh, that's a pretty expensive starter deck. Yes, starter deck news. Egghead. I'm not a huge fan of Egghead designs. Am I weird for thinking this? I need it for Yellow Bonney. Oh yeah, Yellow Bonney does need support. This is true. Yellow Bonney does need support. But I think the next EB set, or whatever it is it EB4? I think actually does have, it's like Egghead themed.
スタートデッキエグヘッドのリーダーカードだったり注目の新カードというものをですね、11月27日木曜日配信のワンピカード情報局にて初公開をさせていただくということになっております。
いいですね。ありがとうございます。
Is it purple yellow Luffy? It just has a yellow design, so I'm not sure. I mean, Egghead until now has been strictly yellow, hasn't it? Has there been other Egghead colors besides yellow so far?
ベガパンク大好き。
大好きだもんね。まあエッグヘッドだし、ありそうだよね、さすがに。そうだよね。いや、楽しみだね。
Yeah, of course there's gonna be Egghead or Vegapunk in here. Yeah, I'm sure there's something in the deck that's gonna make Vegapunk and Egghead leaders in general stronger, because they're all yellow anyway.
さあということでね、続いての対戦まで準備が少々あるということですので、
So they're still preparing for the next match, so we gotta wait a little bit.
思います。それでは
Nope, only Vega and Bonney. Yeah, they're all yellow, right?
というタイミングなんですが、
Alright.
残ったデッキでございますね。
We're at top 8 now, I think. 3 Ace, 2 Imu, 2 Zoros, and the Bonney that we just saw.
ゾロ残ったね。
I have the most scuffed VV deck, but it's fun. Yeah, I love VV. It's so fun.
でそうですね。改めてゾロが2人とも勝ち上がり、
I mean, VV deck's downstairs.
ボニーが1で、エースが現状トップの3人と
お
いうところであります。
はいはいはいはい。
いかがですか
なるほど
これは。
そうですね。言うてエースめっちゃ強いんですけど、優勝はまだないんですよね。
確かにそうですね。
Yeah, even though Ace is hella strong, there has been no Ace winner yet, actually.
ここでエースが来るか。って感じなのか
But
な。
there's more Aces now, so there's a big chance that Ace can win this one. Because I think Ace is pretty strong in Imu, but I guess it's bad in these other two. So I think it would also depend how these matchups go. The single thing for Rayleigh is awkward in the sim. Yeah, you'd have to use leader effect first, and then you'd have to use Rayleigh against like some targets.
エースと戦えばまだまだ上がっていく。
エースゾロ戦いたい、イム全力で避けたい。
という感じになっているというところで、続いてお送りするマッチアップはエース vs イム。
Alright, we got an Ace versus Imu.
まあクラシックマッチ。
A classic match. Yeah. No kidding, man.
見るであろうマッチアップですね。
改めて整理をすると、
Yeah, who's gonna go first? It also depends. Who's going first? Who's going second?
まあ後手ですね。お互い後手取りたいですね。
Yeah, they both want to go second.
でもそこからはまあもうプレイングの妙って感じですかね。安定性はありますもんね。
安定性ももちろんありますけど。
Yeah, they're both very consistent.
プレイヤースキルに差があれば、そっちの方が勝つイメージがやっぱ強いですね。
もう純粋にね、ここまで来るとね。
はい。
確かにそんなイメージありますね。
そうですね。
And they're both probably really good players if they made it this far.
ここまでの個人チャンピオンシップではまだエースが優勝というものは飾っていませんので、
そうですね。
あるいはここでまたイム様が優勝となりますと3連覇ということになります。
Yeah, Ace won the last 3 tournaments, the last 3 championships.
ありえますね。
ありえます。
あと他がねどこと当たってるかもね。
そうですね。
大事ですね。本当ね他の試合が。
2人勝ち上がったゾロだと、まあどことやりたいっていう感じですか。ゾロ目線は。
それこそイムとやりたくないイメージですよね。でもボニともやりたくない気がする。
Zoro is pretty weak against all the other decks except for Ace.
もうありますよね全然ね当たりが。
Is there any deck in OP13 that wants to go first? I think even if there was, you would still choose to go second to take it from them. That's what I do with Roger. That's a good question. Is there a deck in OP13 that wants to go first?
対面というところ、あとは本当に先行後攻というところが大きな要素を握りますので、まあ今選手たちはね祈っているかなというところだとは思っております。改めてそのエースイムの対決ですけれども、じゃあ逆にイム様の方はこうどういったプレイング、どういったカードが大事になってくる。
So they're trying to think, what is the best card for Imu versus Ace?
そのサイドでも言えるんですけど、その一枚一枚どんぐらいバリューを取れるかっていう感じですよね。その相手のやりたいことをさせない。
So basically, you have to let them not do what they want to do. So like, you want to make sure Ace can't get the one draw every turn, for example.
縛れば縛るほど、そのもうゲームのもう全30分で見ると、本当に5枚とかの差ができたりするので、その5枚を与えたら何があっても負けるし、5枚与えなかったら先行だとしても全然勝てる試合がほとんどだと思うので、まあどんだけそのイム側がそのエースのリーダー効果をコントロールできるか。エース側は逆にどんだけそのイムの余裕を与えないことができるのかという試合になるかなと思います。
So basically, Imu wants to try to make sure that Ace can get the leader effect off as much as possible, and Ace wants to try to just like fuck with their turn, like fuck with their playing as much as possible. And I'm not really sure how you really do that besides with pudding. But I guess you could use pudding. Yeah, for how strong everybody keeps saying Ace is, Ace still hasn't won. Maybe I'll be the first.
そしてドン、付与1の単一ですね。ダメージを受けた時か、元々のパワー6000以上のキャラが KO された時、カードを1枚。
And they're saying the effects of the leaders.
この下の効果を対戦相手イム様は警戒しなければならない。そうですね。というお話でしたね。
両方強いんですよね、そんでもって。
対してはこちら、イム様です。ここまで2連覇を果たしている。
イム様です。
特徴もハテナとね。
What do you guys think?
その強さも皆さんご存知
Is Imu female or not?
本当にこのプレイング差が出るという。
I'm pretty sure everybody wants Imu to be female.
特に好んで使うという、イム様デッキです。
Actually, my friend's fiance cosplayed as Imu in a fabulous dress.
イム様がもうスナップで高校を選んだと。
もうこれはもう秒で高校やっぱりね選びたいマッチですね。
All right, so it looks like Ace lost the Janken. Ace must go first. This is already a huge disadvantage for Ace.
まあグッと
ってわけではないんですけど、
He's mulliganing.
お互いもう
Also looking bad for Ace.
一歩先のところから走っているという感じですね。
なるほどです。
Big yikes.
5メートル先からスタートするって感じですね。
95メートル走がじゃあイム様だと。ただ5メートルであれば
It looks like Imu is also mulliganing.
まくっていくことができるかもしれないと。
So it's a double mulligan here.
打って変わって少しね、ピリッとした空気感が。
お願いします。
この準々決勝のフェーズです。
These guys are a little bit less stylish than the first players who appeared with their cool ties and bandanas. I wonder if I should also get like different sleeves to play in the tournament. I was thinking about just using my Newgate sleeves.
そうですね、もうベスト8になっているので。
エースでエース取るっていうのもまたいいですね。いいですね。
まあエースとしては先手を握る形になりましたが、まあこのターンにこれは置いておきたいというキーカード、どういったものが上がってくるでしょう。
やっぱそのリーダー効果をそれこそおそらくコントロールされるので、そこじゃないところでドローするっていうのが結構強くて、個人的にはやっぱ5山と2回連打とかすると意外となんとかなる時があったりする。
そうですね。
はい。やっぱ5山とはもう出すだけで2ドローついてくるので。
Okay, so they're saying that Imu wants to try to control Ace's later effect as much as possible. So trying to force draw through playing Yamato is one of the stronger ways to play against Imu, is what he's saying. There is a Yamato, double red rock. Fucking sucks. No searcher. Sucks. Not going second. Sucks. Well, I think we can also already just, you know, say rip to our Ace comrade. What do you do? What do you do here? Yeah, the only hope is the Yamato. And on the other hand, Imu has double search. Yeah, Imu's fine. Yeah, he's got everything. Yeah. He's got his Gorosei Kokuni, he's got his Satanse, he's got everything. And he's going second. This is gonna require a miracle for Ace to win this. I feel like it's already been decided before the game even begins. Yeah, if I were Ace here, I would be crying.
高校美術部副部長選手
Doable, but goddamn, it'll depend what he draws.
副部長なんですね。副部長が部長になりそうですね。優勝すれば待ったなし。
That sucks. 12 one-cost cards in the deck. Hits none of them. This is also why some people play the additional one-cost Izo, the red one, to avoid stuff like this happening. I've also been in games where this is my start. There's literally nothing I can do. And I'm like, oh man, if I just had like that one Izo, that maybe helps with this. So he's got Top Man and another Satanse. Yeah, so he's got two Satanse, so good. Proton Jack's up. What's up, dude? We're just watching Ace suffer right now. So he pulled the 10-cost Whitebeard, has nothing to play. Waiting for Yellow to make their comeback. I think they're planning to make Yellow much stronger. They released a starter deck. Sorry, they announced a starter deck for Yellow that I think will be strong. I think Nami's still kind of strong right now. But I think the next deck color to be strong in OP14, oh man, I want to say green, because green has just like really strong cards on paper, but I think the leaders of Crocodile and Flamingo are just like way too strong. Hoping Boa is strong as well. I really do too, because I want to play Boa, Like, Boa's the deck I want to build because I just want to play Boa, but I think Flamingo and Crocodile are going to be like the winners of OP14. Waiting to find a way to get shoujo promo cards in Singapore. Man, I was lucky and found all 4 magazines at my local bookstore. I just bought them. Like, just bought them straight up. So I got my shoujos at market value. What I couldn't find was the One Piece magazine with that red Luffy in it. That's still so hard to find in Japan, even though they did a reprint. Because apparently the reprint was only for people who actually made a reservation. So unless you made a reservation, which I didn't do, you just couldn't get your hands on it. So that sucks. I see. So the Imu player does not have 7 cards in trash yet. And because of that, they're saying that the Atmos, if the Ace had Atmos, you actually could bounce Satanse right now, which could lose tempo for the Imu player. But us with ultimate knowledge already know that there is no Atmos in hand, so it's just going to be a Yamato here, meaning that the Imu player has nothing to worry about. I went 1-3 with RUVV. That feels bad, man. Funny enough, I attended a championship in Singapore last week. You went with VV. What did you fight against? Was it Imu? I only really see Imu being the hard deck to fight against. And even then, I think there's ways to win, but it's not consistent. I still want to think of like how the best way to build VV is, and I'm definitely going to be doing testing. Like the next stream I do is definitely going to be testing VV. Luffy, Imu, East, Blue, Nami is still seeing play in Imu again. Which one did you win against? Was it Luffy? I can see Imu's just being like auto loses. Shariagu. So, oh man. Okay, so he has the Mars, so I think he can just play the Mars now. So he didn't have it, I guess, and I guess he just found the Mars. So the Mars can just straight up KO this this Yamato now for free. So the Ace has nothing on board now. Just getting completely fucked. I went against East Blue Nami. Okay, I guess I was gonna say like it's kind of weird to see that in a tournament now because I didn't get like so much weaker. And I guess with VV having rush cards. Yeah, that's Mazase, kill the Yamato, 1 draw. Man, that sucks. And then we have Marco. Yeah, we don't even have a Jozu, do we? Yeah, man. DP Luffy just high rolled 2 Kyros and chained them. I don't think anybody's playing Kyros in Japan. They've started playing Big Mom. The 7-cost Big Mom that came out in Heroines is the new tech for UP Luffy. That basically cleared my board for VV. Yeah, it's rough, dude. That's rough, buddy. I guess it depends what your build is too, though. If you're playing like Beckmans or Rayleighs or Shanksai. Kaidos. Man, this Ace is having a bad time. And then in clearing, he just signed into Roger. Yeah, GG. Yeah, signed into Roger, just GG. And I can't even touch that board. Nope, you cannot touch it. You cannot touch it. You speak the truth, friend. And if you lose your blockers from Kyros, then there's just not much you can do. Man, there's another Mars. He can just KO the Marco. Man. Yeah. This Ace can do nothing. So he's trying to decide whether he should play Peter and give all his characters +2, so this will be 7/7, or if he should just play Mars and just straight up KO the guy. And then you save Peter for next turn. I think I would just use Mars here, and then KO it, and then choose Peter next turn. And then you also have 5 left over, so you could play another Satanse, and you'd have like 4 attackers for the following turn. which is crazy. And Ace can't play anything. Plus, I think the other reason you would want to do this is because if Marco stays on the board, then the Newgate has more value if he plays it. If the Marco's not on the board, then the value of playing 10 cost Newgate like is almost completely gone. It feels so bad playing Newgate without a character on the board. I would definitely be playing Mars here. But I'm not an Imu player, so I have no idea. Man, this Ace guy is just not having a good time. He plays Satanse with his 4-Don. What is he looking for? Oh, maybe he doesn't have the 10 cost yet? Oh, he doesn't. He's at 10 Don next turn and does not yet have the 10 cost Gorose card. Shirohoshi, that's annoying. That's annoying. I hate when that card's played against me. I hate it. So for those who don't know the Shirahoshi tech, you put 3 cards to the bottom of your deck. Usually this is how you recycle your 10 Gorose. And then your opponent, if they have 6 or more hand cards, must throw one away. How does Imu not have a $5 on 10 Don turn? Exactly. That's rough, man. They're both having a bad time because Ace basically has nothing this whole game. What does he throw away? It probably is just a 2K counter here. Or Marco. I'd probably throw away Marco here, to be honest. No. He does throw that away. He gets rid of the 2000 counter. He has no counter in his hand. Yeah, that Shirahoshi is doing work, man. This is rough. He has to throw the 2K. This is so brutal. Trigger? He has another Red Rock? He plays 3? Man, that's fucked. Red Rock the Shirahoshi or what? What the fuck? Yeah, oh my god. Because, I mean, to be fair, he will not be able to attack into that Shirahoshi like the whole game, basically. Because he had no search cards. Marco and 8 cost event brings more value. Okay, he does have the Marco on board. He takes the life. He gets the Roger. So the leader becomes 8. Oh my god. What do you get rid of here? I guess you don't need you don't really need Garp anymore because you have Roger, but I guess you would never play Jozu, so I guess that makes sense. Kyusen Lida? Oh, there's no blocker. He has to take this. Oh my god. Does he actually... Oh, wait. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ichiman Lida. So it's going to be Moto Moto Nai de wa nai ka and... Nisen. Okay. He doesn't have the 10 cost Gorose. He doesn't have it. What does he do? Yikes, bro. Yikes, bro. Yeah, they're saying he just doesn't have it. I just joined an Imu misplay the first turns. I don't think so. He just doesn't have he doesn't have the Gorose. He didn't. I don't think he found it either. Like, I don't think he searched it or anything. He had a lot of search. I think that's 3rd Saturn. Like maybe 4 top deck Stussy.
いや気づいたら残り30メートルというところで並んだ
Man, and we thought this was an instant loss for Ace. This is just a lesson to not give up because maybe your opponent can brick more than you can. Oh my god, Imu is cooked. I actually think Imu is cooked here. This is fucked up. This is fucked up, man.
そうですね、エースは8000ですからね、今。ブロッカーの1万2000もいるし。
What would you do here? I guess you would just... you could play Peter and you can play the horse guy. Wait, can you? Yeah, you can. You have all your downs still. And that's probably the most destructive turn you can do. Oh, something crazy just happened. And like another table, probably.
ピーターセがすでにいる状況だったら、もちろんマレコを取って8000、8000、8000って、その分のカードを回収できちゃうんですけど、
He also can do leader effect here to do his top draw. I don't know if he's done it yet. He does it. Leader effect to take the top. He got it! He got it! He got it! That top draw changes the game! Oh my god! Oh man, he just saw his life flash before his eyes. He prayed to Imu, the god above all, and was like, hey man, I need this Godosei card. Can you give it to me, Plux? And it was delivered. I mean, these characters are 5 on the board, right? So they need to put 3 down and even touch? Exactly. He can't do anything. Yeah, so he did that. He got his Gorosei. He's finally seen the light a little bit. He plays it. He can finally do something now. Oh my god. He can get rid of Marco. Marco's gone. He can leave everything else standing. Man, really? I mean, of course Imu finds it though. I don't think I've played a match where like Imu didn't find it. Gets the next one just in case, you know. Nanami. It's expected to find it, yeah, for sure. I mean, there's so much search in that deck, and of course you can cycle with leader effect and everything. Because he already went through half the deck. Yep. That's how Imu works. Wait, he's not using Mars? He's not using Mars to get the Marco out? He didn't actually. So that's what?
手ぶら増やせないで
4, 5, 6.
しっかり
Simon. Okay. But he left Marco up?
そうちゃんと守れるよで下げる間に守っちゃってっていう
If he had the 9 cost Newgate here, he would win. Can he still do it with this Newgate? We'll see. He doesn't want to give the 3+ cards. Yeah, but I think now he can just defend this. Oh, and he actually just drew the 9 Newgate. If he had that in hand, this would be a done game. It would be a completed game. Because now, because he left Marco up, he just leaves all 3 of these up. And now Marco can block for free and get 2 draw anyway. And then the next turn he just drops his Roger and wins. Oh no, Amos is just 1,000. No, don't even. No, what? Oh, we're just putting the Dawn on. You're not attacking, right? You're just leaving this. You're leaving it standing, right? Yeah, he's. Oh, he's thinking.
888だからもう守れると。でロシアも残せると。これすげえぞこれ。これすげえぞ。
Does he not know what Newgate does? There's no way he doesn't know what Newgate's effect does, right? There's no way you go into the finals of a tournament and not know what Newgate's effect is, right?
いやこれな、うわこれすごいぞ。
これちょっと早いかもしれませんが、美術部副部長としては、次のターンどういうことを考えるか。
I mean, I wouldn't attack at all. I would attack with leader and that's it. Simon leader. Unless he wants to try and decrease the swings with Blockbeard, but that feels incredibly risky. No, I would not do it. I would not do it. Pretty sure he is checking if it's required to add Dawn to characters. Oh, really? But why would you just not do it?
どんな割り振りをやっていいですかというジャッジへの。
And he has Tudon active. He's probably just going to leave that active just to bluff having the rad beams.
いやーこれはおもろいすごいこれ。1番です。これすごい。1番です。
1番で
話
す。
遮ってしまいましたが、イム様サイドですねこの後の。
Okay, blocks top man.
ロジャーがどうなっていく
Thinks
か
about
と
it.
いうところから。
Doesn't block with top man.
そうですね。一応イベントそのカウンターイベント今1枚しか。
He left no Dawn active either, so he actually can't use event cards right now.
おそらく。で、それがたくさんテパルに抱えることができる。
Okay, blocks top man, one draw.
あのサタン製の次の10個数のサーチなりで。
Oh, he's using Ezo.
抱えることができたら結構。
I guess you can also cycle your hand with this. So you can actually find 2k counters here. He does find an Atmos, but he can't get a 2k here. Yeah. And he has another Dawn he can use for one more Ezo. And he can also use these Ezos to cycle his hand out later to try to defend for get like another 2k here. Yeah, this is pretty smart. And he finds Marco, so he actually loses a counter here. But he can of course cycle this out with Ezo's effect on attack. So this is not a big deal. Yeah, so he has pretty big control here with his counter. So he has 1k, 2k leader effect and 2 bricks, and he has to keep the Roger. So basically 1 brick that has to be cycled through for like a perfect cycle. Plus he's gonna have the Marco blocker as well, which can just block one of these for free before he plays Mars. And I think this is why he should have Marsed the Marco in the first place, because now it's just another barrier. He can block an attack for free and get 2 draw. Like it just kind of was, I don't know. I personally don't think that was a good play, but maybe he does something, I don't know. 6 attacks to block, yeah, but he's 8, right? So he also has to dedicate Dawn to his attacks as well. And he can't do them too big or else he blocks it with Newgate for free. So I still think Ace is in a good position here. He uses leader effect. So he's going to dedicate only Dawn to these guys. Depends on how the attack goes and how he plays thus. Oh yeah, of course, yeah. もちろんさ。行くぜ。He has a lot of counter though. Can he defend? Oh man, he may actually be able to defend. That's a lot of defense, and okay, so he has to leave a lot of Dawn active too to like not die this turn. So he either has to go all in or be more defensive. So he just blocks the first one for free with Newgate. Unless he KOs if Imu suspect any form of brick.
ないではないかの可能性が非常に高くて。
なるほど。確かに見えてないですもんね。
Yeah.
まだ1枚しか見えてない。
I mean, on all these attacks, I would already be using them to cycle up the Marco.
としてはここは8000、8000、8000で。
And then you can try to like counter more effectively. But it looks like he's just blocking for free right now anyway. So he blocked the first 8,000 for free. This one's just 1,000 counter. Okay, so he just counters this one for the Atmos.
いや、発生アタックやっぱり1枚で守るのやっぱ強いですね。
からの玉座。
He's already using this?
あ、なるほど、もう P 打線はいかない。うん、どん残しておきたいってことですよね。
残りアクティブが。
Oh, because he has to leave all the Dawn active for defense. Can he defend? 12, 12, 13, 6. Can he defend it? He actually might be able to. Like, I think it's actually going to be pretty close.
8000、8000、2000、2000で足りるんですよね。はい。あ、まあでもロジャーがラスト来るとしたら8000、2000、2000。
The casters are trying to do the math right now. If he finds a Moto Moto Nareonaka, I think it's actually pretty tough. He didn't find it. He didn't find it. He found a 2,000 counter? Okay, now it's a bit trickier.
計算ですね、もうあとは。
まああとこの一論をなす自分をつけることによって、まず相手のマルコを取れるかどうか。なるほど。とすれば2000浮きますもんね。アタックされた。
Yeah, is he going to use the Mars or not?
一論で2000受けるかっていう。
So he takes the 10 costs. Here he does not take. Does he leave the? He doesn't use Mars again. So he thinks he can defend this. He actually might be able to. Which dude KOs a 5 cost again on Imu's side? It's Mars. It's this one. And he can use it by using the Elder's card. Yeah, he's just not using it. So I think the Ace player realized that he wouldn't be able to beat him at this point. He just drops the 9 cost Whitebeard, and now he's 8k with blocker, blocker, blocker. Oh man, okay. Does he think he can defend this? Hold on.
だからそれを見込んであるんじゃないかと考えてトラッシュだって1枚しかないからもともとないではないか。
I mean, he can use Izu to cycle. That's 8 cost, 8 send leader, 9 cost Whitebeard goated. I agree, man. I made a whole video on him if you guys haven't seen it yet. 9 Beards King. Man, look at this wall of new gates. 5 minutes left on the clock. He does block with top man 1 draw. Finds a Shariagu. Yeah, shoot. Finish. There's do you have an event? Oh, if you pull Radical, he's attacked. He attacked. Wait, did he not put Dawn on lead? I just want Ace to get the full 3 draw, man. Because they're saying there's a chance with Izo he could find Radical Beam. There's like the very slight chance that Izo gets him the Rad Beam that could win him the game.
イベントを1枚でも使えたら、
はい、
次のターンロジャー守れないから、ここでは1枚でも手札を使っちゃいけない。1枚でも使ったら次のターン守りきれないから。
1 in 25 chance to find Rad Beam? Yeah. My heart can't take the gamble. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit insane. This is a crazy match. I can't believe it actually turned out this way. This is one of the craziest matches I've seen. It's 8 a.m. I can't be this stressed. And then Marco draws so 3 and 25. Yeah, I guess. He used his events. He does put the Dawn on leader. He does put the Dawn on leader. Okay, so we have 5 attacks coming from Imu. He actually has, okay, he could also just play the horse guy by himself, Venus, and he has rush, so he could just straight up use those 5 attacks. He only has 1 blocker now, and he has no counter. I don't know, man. I'm not sure if this was the right plan. Siegs, what's up, Zippy Zuzu? Man, this is crazy. What's happening? Dakoba, you're number 1, buddy. The one and only. Welcome in, friend. Welcome to the chaos that is the series, the season finals. Season 2 championship finals of Miyagi. Can Imu do a Mars plus horse combo and just win? Maybe. Does he have the horse? Does he have Mars? He does. I think he can do it. I think that's exactly what he's doing. Yeah. Finally, fucking finally using Mars to kill the Marco. That's not very good. I don't think you can stop this. Oh wait, hold on. Sen. He has 4 cards he can counter with. He got it by exactly 1,000 counter that he got using Ezo effect to dig 1 counter from the deck. GG! Oh my god! Okay, in my opinion, Imu threw when Imu didn't use Mars effect on Marco at the very beginning, personally. But like, oh my god, what a game that was. Oh my god.
まずマルコ。
そう、マルコ先に3枚引けるけど、そっちの方が要求値が高くなる。で、そうですね。手札的に本当に1000足りなかったっていう感じですよね。
He used Ezo to pull the last 1,000. Oh my god. What a crazy game. Actually, I also agree. I think if he did an 8,000 every character, he would have been forced to use 2,000 counter to counter that, and he would not have been able to defend it.
リーダー効果含めて3枚引いたんですけど、戦線イベントだったんですよ。で、ぴったしだったんで、だからマルコとリーダー効果で、まあ、要は2000容器だったってことですよね、あのドローが。そう。
いやでそこをしっかりと引いてきてる。
まあこれならあるだろうと。
だからお互いもう何回もかけに行って。
いやかけに行って。
Oh my god! What round was that? This is the. You mean like what game? This is the second round. So this is. This is top 8, I think.
ンと履かせるっていう
うますぎ
あれがうますぎて
ちょっと
興奮しました
上から見ていても、まあ、ロジャーだっていう話はしてたんですけれどもね。
いやそのもう一旦伸ばせる鳥肌立ったわ。
いやそこいやもう本当だからね
Yeah, I can't believe he actually played the new gate to extend the game even longer and it pulled off with 0 counter in hand. He had like the 1 Otama in hand. Going to regional next weekend with Ace. Yeah, I also am going to this event, but in Tokyo, the end of this month. So I'll be in the season 2 championship for Tokyo. This current match is for Miyagi Ken in Japan. But like watching this level of play, I think I am cooked. I think I am cooked. Will EBO3 be legal? Yes, they're already using, like the Sabo deck is already using the new Koala. And Nami already is using the Nami cards. I understand why he didn't go for the game and played Whitebeard instead. Yeah, I mean, I also think he would not be able to break through. I think Imu would have been able to defend. Yeah, we're already at the top 4. And the finals are... 2 Ace, 1 Zoro, 1 Bonney. Ace is bad into both of these decks. Imu got wrecked. Imu got removed from the game.
これちょっとボニーまたあるか？
でもこの4人だけ見るとボニーだよ。
まあ確かにね。
So they're thinking that Bonney would maybe again win this tournament.
この2人に当たりたくて
Bonney is good into both of these decks. Are we going to have another Bonney winner? No, I think Bonney wins into Zoro too.
もう万歳してるかもしれない。
面白いぞ今宮城とんでもないことなってんだ
What would Uncle do? Zuko, you have to look within yourself to save yourself from your other self. Only then will your true self reveal itself.
そうだと思う本当そうだと思う
And Iroh knows what he's talking about. Iroh knows.
マジでそういやそうかうわ
すごかった今の。
And that was one of the craziest games I have ever seen. Ah, man, the championships do not disappoint. It's Bonney versus Zoro. Yeah, it's going to be Ace versus one of the other two for the finals. Oh my god. Bonney back-to-back championships, lol. Actually, last time was Imu. Imu won the last one, but still, like, oh man. I mean, the last time I streamed this, it was also Bonney, right? Oh my god.
相手アタックして、もう一回追ってその攻めのできるはあるんですけど、そのグライフもあるし、まあ相手のキャラレストできるというところで、やっぱその強みが取られてるっていう感じですよね。
So just explain like what makes Zoro deck good. Basically, that Zoro can attack multiple times, rest your characters, has 5 life, it's pretty strong.
入ってはいると思うので、そこの連打で本当にキャラがもう。 一回もアタックせずに終わってしまう可能性が全然高い。そのゾロがキャラを先に出さないとそのドンが付与されないという弱みが結構まあこのタイムにおいてはあるので。
出してすぐもう実質レストになっちゃうってことですもんね。
Okay, and they're saying that the fact that Zoro has to put out a character first to get the rest of Don onto leader makes it so that Bonney will just rest that character and probably get rid of that character before it can be used by Zoro the following turn.
構築による気がしますね、やっぱり。ただ、ここの方がボニーが取りたいイメージがありますし。
So he thinks that Bonney wants to go second
やっぱ6コスのローで
because of the 6 cost law, yeah.
キャラクターをたくさん出す。もうボニーのリーダー効果で追いかけられないぐらいキャラを出すことによって勝ち筋が生み出せるんじゃないかなと思うので、ここ取ってしっかりロー早めに出して。 もうリーダー効果使ってもいいけど3体4体キャラがいるから
I thought it was Yellow Bonnie. No, it's not Yellow
ゲー
Bonnie.
ムプランを取りたいんじゃないかなと思います。
Green Bonnie's the strong one,
い
unfortunately.
やということで
Bonnie out here dodging Imu.
まあ
Yes,
緑対決
every time, man.
形になるのかわからないんですが、
はい
改めてちょっとお知らせをさせてくだ
So
さい。
they're saying that both of these want to actually get second place, or they want to go second because both of them want to put out Law,
はい
and the Law will get them a wider board.
まあリーダールフィなんじゃねえかなという話も
Oh man, that was
細かい
crazy.
ところがですね、来週のワンピカード情報、来週じゃないか、11月27日配信のワンピカード情報局にて、発売したよというところになりますのでですね、こちらも注目していただければなというところでございます。
New star deck, y'all.
いや、この11月27日発売、いつの発売
I'm gonna have some ramen snack.
12月に、
はい、だからじゃあ14弾も出て、さらにそこから追加ということになります。
We have some baby star ramen otsamami.
間に合うぐらいのところでありますわ。
Prepare for some munching in the mic.
面白いな本当。エースはどうなんですか14弾環境は。やれんのか。
いや今のところ世間的に14弾何が一番強いかは全員の意見がバラバラってイメージですね。
ギャビン先生は何が一番強そう。
僕はクロコダイルとハンコックが結構強く入るんじゃないかなと思って。
So he's saying that the opinions of the OP14 leaders, who's the strongest, is all divided. He thinks that Crocodile and Hancock will be very strong.
結構もうそれぞれもうそのいやこれが一番強いこれが一番強いってもう。
They're saying depending on who you talk to, everybody else thinks different leaders are the strongest.
タカさんは注目している。
いや注目やっぱミホーク使いたいんですよね。やっぱ初めてリーダー
So he wants to use Mihawk.
やっぱその
Mihawk also seems like they actually all seem very strong. Please show some of the starter deck cards, and my life will be yours, Bandai. Maybe it's a bit too early. I think they would have by now if they were going to, because this is the second time they've just said like, "Oh, the starter deck's coming."
もう原作的にめっちゃ熱いじゃないですか。
残念ながらイムとエースは残ではありません。
残今から使うんですかまだ。
So that's true. Because they're saying like, "Oh, he's like, I want to use Mihawk," and like Mihawk has the effect where it's like plus 1,000 if your opponent is Zan, like a slash type. But neither Imu nor Ace are slash type.
残じゃない雰囲気的にね。今の
雰囲気。
Yeah. So he's like a little bit like, that sucks.
まあやっぱミホークちょっと気になりますね。
Because that's true, like Mihawk becomes so much better if their leader is slash. Yo, Luffy egghead leader? That's right. We don't know if it's yellow purple, but we know it's definitely yellow at least. Another egghead leader, another yellow egghead leader, this time Luffy. Alright, so this is gonna be the Zoro and Bonney match. This guy's back with his fucking sick tie. Are there Billion and Slash leaders? I mean, there's Zoro, I guess. And there'll be Law coming out. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Strike is probably the most. Yeah, because there's just so many Luffys. That's true. Sit back. Oh, I haven't even seen that far in the series yet. That'll probably be like the next crazy announcement. Like when Imu was announced, and it was like they delayed the announcement of Imu for so long. I think when that character is released, it'll be like a super long fake. Wisdom leader when? Aren't there? Isn't Nami like a wisdom leader? I thought she was anyway, maybe not. Probably should have Hoshi as well. But anime is going on a few months break soon. Yeah, I don't know if they'll ever like, I don't know if he's gonna like appear soon. But I also thought I should probably start reading the manga just simply because of how many spoilers are like on my fucking Twitter feed every single day. Like I already know exactly what's gonna happen because of just like slight glances at spoilers I see every day. You can't escape it, man. I should just start reading. It took me like so long just to get caught up on the anime though. Like I got caught up on the anime like maybe 3 weeks ago. I kind of recognize this guy actually. Maybe I'm just imagining things. He has cool glasses though. Sa. Sa. Yeah. That's a good hand.
ゾロの選手が先行。
So you have one search. We have the Mihawk into Zoro. We have the Koina to rest, the forecast. We have the Cavendish. We just don't have Tashigi, basically. This is also quite good. We have Bonnie Searcher. We have Koshido Blocker. We have Cavendish. That's pretty good. I really can watch the anime with one pace. Watching the normal anime is torture. I didn't hate it, but there were some things that were just pretty bad. I did skip all of the filler arcs though, or like all the filler episodes and shit. But some of them did drag on for sure. Start to this! I think Zoro's going first. Zoro has the Hiyori. He just play. Yeah, and then he just ends. Bonney, I think, also has Searcher Bonney. But will he play it and use the effect, or will he just end? Yeah, he just ends.
ここしっかり一度起こしていることによって、その右方向を出せば日和が無効になるというか、取れる感じにはなりますね。移動します。はい。
Okay, so because of this, he cannot play the Mihawk into Zoro now, which is actually a very strong play he could have done. He will take the 3-cost event. Very important for Zoro. Does Zoro play? Is that a 9-cost Zoro in his hand? Oh, he dropped a card. Oh no, that's fine. 7,000 leader. Takes that, another Koshido. So we'll have 4 Dawn. That can be a Bonney effect plus Koshido plus 1 Dawn active. Pretty strong. Oh, Carrot. Carrot very strong in this match. Can lock basically all of Zoro's cards. Oh, we do have a Law Beppo here. We have an Uta. He'll just take the 2,000 counter, I think, because he already has Cavendish. Yeah, so he will take the Drake for 2,000 counter. Yeah, Law Beppo doesn't really have anything in this deck that wants to stop or freeze, so it's not a huge deal. So get rid of that Hiyori. Probably play Koshido end turn. Yeah. Man, Koshido's such a good card. Okay, so we have 5 Dawn. I don't know if he found Tashigi. I think he has Cavendish though. He does have Law, but there's nothing on board, and he doesn't have the Dawn to play it. And he has nothing that he needs to really... he has the Koshido he can rest. So will he play Cavendish or will he play Kuina? Kana? Yeah. So saying if he plays Cavendish, Cavendish gets rested and probably gets removed next turn. Or gets caught by Carrot. So he plays Kuina instead. Kuina rests Koshido. That's 3 Dawn leader. The leader effect will not be effective, and we can just take out whichever one he wants, I guess. Okay, so we'll take out that Bonney. And 8 into face. 9 into face. Enter. Will it be a Carrot or will it be a Cavendish? I guess Carrot you don't really need to block, like the lock the Tashigi yet, so, or the Kuina.
Mm.
相手のライフが、1までにさせたら、もうイベント連打で、もう12,002回、次のターンも12,002回とかで全然勝てる未来は見えますね。
6枚です。
ボニーサイドとしてはライフをどれまでだけ維持できるかどうか。
Yeah, Zoro's still got full life. I think he's just trying to... Okay. Oh, really? Okay, so 1,000 into Kuina here. Yeah, so he's going to force a resource here. Or he just takes it. Yeah, okay, so he forces a counter before he takes it anyway with Bonney leader. Yeah, so just taking resources here. And then I think we just play Cavendish here. Yeah, and then I think we might even just play another Koshido. I think he has a second one, right? Yep. Fucking so good. Ah, man. What does Zoro do here? I don't know. There is the law. Does he have anything to play with the law? Does he have a target? Like, what does he have? Oh, that's pretty bad, bro. That is kind of yikes, dude. That is a pretty yikes hand, brother. What do you do here? That's true. This Zoro can make itself active at the end of turn, so even if you rest it, you can't take it. So it's actually a pretty strong card they're saying into this specific matchup, because even if it's rested, it just stands itself and is not of threat of being removed or locked by Carrot, I guess. I guess it could be locked before. No, even if it's locked, it stands, right?
ターン終了時このキャラをアクティブにする効果を持っています。
これも単純にもう
リーダーゼロで行きますか。
行くかっていう。ね。8で行くか。はい。一旦コースに行って様子見るか。はい。からですね。成功してもらいます。
軌道面で起きて。
さらにパンプして。
1番でリーダーに。
1番リーダー。Takes that one too. Okay, we got another Tashigi. 2K counter Tashigi. He's got 3 of them in hand now. Bonnie's life's running a bit low though. We have a Hody. I think it's hard to play Hody now. Carrot, but there's nothing to hit with Carrot. I guess you search, yeah. I would want the law into something here. Law into something would feel good.
となると逆にボニーサイドとしては
考えます。はい。考える。
He didn't have a lot of good choices in his hand either, to be honest. He's going with Beppo? Just to have like a big character, maybe? I'm not sure.
いやでもうまいこと攻めれてますね。そのやっぱこのタイムにおいてキャラットの価値が非常に高いんですし、2枚手に来たら最強ってなりそうなのに。
The Carrot feels a bit bad just playing it. Hody is you can't play it now because your life's too low at that time. And he has a lot of 2000 counters. Maybe you take Beppo anyway. Yeah, he's also saying there's like really nothing he can play right now. I mean, you can lock. No, what do you lock? What do you do? It's kind of tough. It's all kind of sucks actually. So he hits another 2K counter, I guess. Yeah, I guess another 2K counter. No, he didn't take the drag. You gotta change that. It's a poo. What is he? Does he just play Carrot, I guess? Like just to play something? I guess you would, right? Yeah, the law would have been really nice to play here. Law into Carrot is okay. Okay, we're finally going for leader here. You take this, yeah. Another Mahawk, another 2K counter. Man, he's also not finding anything to play here.
Yeah,
there's nothing he really wants to play. I'm guessing it's just going to become a Carrot that locks nothing, yeah.
レストのコスト7以下のキャラ1枚はリフレッシュでアクティブにならない。ただね、それがいないという状況。それでも
It would have been strong if the Zoro didn't stand itself, but the Zoro does stand itself, so too bad.
いことケア
Too
できて
bad.
るって感じですよね。
このキャラのゾロがね、アクティブになるのがもう。
Yeah, they're even saying, yeah, that is so strong actually. The fact that Zoro stands itself.
から加わったところですね。
日和もあるからローになる可能性も。
I mean, what does he even play? He does have law, so he has law into Tashigi here. That's actually pretty strong.
はい。
So like Zoro has a good play here. So you can rest the carrot or you can rest it to the Koshiro here to get the finish out. If you don't rest the carrot, then the carrot can rest your Tashigi the next turn though.
行く可能性もありますね。
Yeah, so we're going for that.
なるほど。
なるほど。
戻して、立ちギター登場します。後ろリストで。途中交換です。
So he goes for Koshiro, so you can probably attack into finish here.
まあ先にアタックするとレストリーダーされちゃうので、やっぱコシロをレストすることによってこのターンコシロを取っといて、
8枚. He has 8 cards in
リー
hand.
ダーだけを攻めるという。
なるほど。
押し切ってしまえというところ、あとはもう最後イベントで。
はい。
Yeah, he can use the event or he can put the Dawn on his leader. He has 2 options
リー
here.
ダー以外アタックしても
So he could go into Cavendish twice here. Yeah.
あただキャビニッシュ行く。
これに対してはリーダー効果でまずはトラファルガーローがレスト。
So that's 8, so he needs 3k.
そうですね。
He has so much counter. I mean, he could easily counter all of this.
カウンター値はまあ十分にありますが。
Yeah, he's got tons of counter.
なるほど。ここキャビンディッシュ行ってる理由としては、ミホークがあるからミホークでもう一回自分のゾロを出して、キャラを非常にこのターン出せるからこそ、展開力で相手の
Oh, I see. He could also play Mahawk here into another Zoro to have a huge board for next turn.
なるほど。
That's also a way you can do this.
いや、うまいっすね。すごい。
さあまずはこのキャベンディッシュを守るかどうか。
ボニームスやっぱキャベンディッシュずっとね場にいてほしいキャラだから守りたいですもんね。
ただやや押し込まれているといった印象もあるんでしょうかね。
はい、そうですね。
じゃなくてカウンター値をね、取っておきたいということもあるでしょうが。
Yeah. So you definitely want to defend all your characters against Zoro. And now it's like, is he going to use the event here, or is he going to use like, is he going to use the Mihawk into another Zoro?
イベントでキャビンディッシュ行く可能性もなくはないですが、
Now he has to think about it.
イベントここで使ってしまうと、やっぱり間に合わなくなりそうですよね。
ライフ1枚削った残り1つです。このまあ一番左に見えるルフィは海賊王になる男だ。これの切りどころですが最後ね。
Yeah, and he knows he has the event as well, because he did search it earlier.
リーダーのゾロをアクティブにするか。
So what is he going to do here? It sucks, even if he uses event. Oh, he uses Hiyori here.
これ多分取れなかったから今出しても自分のキャラ取られるだけなので、わざわざミホークプランを取らなくてよかったという判断だと思いますね。
クイナ回収。クイナの回収。
ミホークあれですか？キャラ2枚。2枚以下。
2枚以下か。
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Actually, yeah, you can't even play the Mihawk because you have to have 2 cards or less on the field. So if you play Mihawk, the effect to play another character actually does not activate. I see. That's what they're saying. And this is why he could not play the Mihawk here.
ここはキャロットが強く動けるという見方でよろしいですかね。
Yeah, Carrot is going to have a field day here. He has the one on the board still, and he has one in his hand. So he can lock both of those characters down. He can lock them both down, take out the Hiyori, and probably play another blocker at the same time, right? I think he even has that Bonney blocker.
ライフが1というところで、もちろんこのゾロが何度も切りつけてくることは分かっている。
Okay, so he just attacks into that. Goes 5 lead.
ここに対してはカウンターを切りました。キャロット。
Man, carrot is doing work. Okay, locking to Shigi. 6,000 leader. It's 2K counter gone. Is he's playing Zoro? He's going for Zoro? He's going for Zoro.
ここでゾロの着地。
Green is Hodi's the only green rusher. Maybe there might be some other like random 2K counter or something. Because I feel like that's what would be great against this matchup. For the Zoro side or for the Bonney side? I mean, Bonney would have to end with Hodi if anything. Which he probably can't do now that he has the Zoro on board. I guess he could. No, he doesn't. He needs, well, no, he needs 3 Dawn, right? So he can still swing 3 times plus Hodi. Actually, this is what he might do to end up the game. He might keep that Hodi and then end the game with it. Because he has 2 blockers. Yeah, I feel like this is Zoro's last turn. Yeah, that Bonney too, I don't see very often. But that one, you can activate on your opponent's attack, you can activate a Dawn, a rested Dawn, and then you can use that as a leader effect immediately. Yeah, for Bonney, yeah. I think this can be one of the ways that Bonney wins. I think if he doesn't attack with the Law, then I think it will be like a Hodi play to end the game out. Yeah, this is going to be another Law. The bounce the Tashigi to play the Tashigi again. Rest the Bonney. Okay. 3 Dawn leader. That's pretty strong. So we have 2 blockers. So I think if it might actually be a Hodi play here. But he has 3 Dawn. Okay, so the active Dawn, the active Law was rested. So if he wants to play Hodi this next turn, he would just take this. Okay, so he blocks with Koshido. Hyusen leader. And no matter what, he can defend this. Yeah, I think he just wins here with Hodi. And he just defends this for free, like so easy. He has so much counter, it's crazy. Man, is Bonney gonna win again? I think Bonnie's gonna win again. Oh my god. How much counter does he have? 1? Is that a 2K counter? Is that Zoro? Yeah, I think it's a Hodi. Hodi, 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 Hodi. Get fucked. Get fucked. And then actually, yeah, Cavendish can attack, and then there's 5 Dawn that can be active. 2 Dawn can go onto Zoro, and Zoro can still attack with everything. That's crazy, actually. Teeny mice. Roxen leader, Nido active. Nah, GG, bro. There's no way. Hodi Jones for the win, boys. Another Hodi win. That is a 2K counter, okay. So he can do 2K, 2K against these 6, but like, there's literally no way he defends against Zoro. There's literally no way he stops Zoro here. GG, Bella. Mizu, his name is Mizu and Kana. Dude, Kana is going to the end of the end against Ace. Another Bonney versus Ace finals. Oh my god. Where have I seen this before?
何かしら台風で拾わないときつくなりますね。
Yeah, you can force 1 life here by putting 1 down on Carrot. Dude, there's literally no way he loses. I mean, I would get it though. Like, I would also be like, taking my time with this final turn. This is the finals. Oop! No! Sorry, I pressed like a reset button. My bad.
一度付与して7戦でのアタック
7戦leader.
しびれる対象はロー。
And then his law is locked. Okay, and then that's gonna be Q Sen with Hody. This is also mathematically a loss of life. And then we have 999. I think he already loses here, right? Yeah, I think it's already GG. Oh, never mind, he has 1 life left. Yeah.
さあゾロは再びアタックをして
Yeah, and GG.
防ぐことはできず。さあこの宮城大会決勝は
Bonney versus Ace again. Congratulations, buddy. Oh man, too crazy. Yeah, Zoro for the win, man. Nobody's playing Zoro anymore, but like, oh my god. Yeah, the Zoro plus Hody, GG.
自分のブロッカーが生き残れたから、それで追っけることができたっていうところですよね。
いや、すごいな、うまいな。
いや、ただゾロの方もものすごく素晴らしいね。
いや、本当にそうですよ。
プレッシャーを与え続けるようなプレーが続いたというところではあります。
They're just praising the players on their brilliant plays.
確定ですね。青はエース VS ボニーと
Ace vs Bonney.
いうことになりますので、いや非常に楽しみな決勝戦ということで。
Yeah, I'm excited too, but I don't know. I don't know how it's looking for my boy Ace. I don't know. Gravito would fuck everyone up.
いよいよ続いてお送りするのが決勝戦ということになります。この宮城大会を制するのは果たしてどちらになるんでしょうか。緑ボニー
Who's gonna be Bonney vs Ace? Again? Yeah, they're saying that Bonney is favored. Yep.
ということで準備は整いつつある
Bonnie's favored.
なんですけれども、イムさん
Good luck, Ace.
から改めて姿を消したというところでの高橋さん、どっちも勝っておきたいですね。エースは強い強いって言われつつまだ個人で冠なし。
そうなんですよ。あれ福岡も確かあれ決勝エース
Yep, yep. And Fukuoka was also Ace vs Bonney, and Bonney won. Yep, it was. Yep.
その時も確かボニーが制してるので、
Yep.
そうなるとちょっとやっぱなんかエースを応援したくなっちゃうとか。
Yeah, so he wants to cheer for Ace because Ace lost last time against the same tournament that was like the same, basically the same two leaders.
仮にボニー目線で見たときにイム様が本当に苦しいというお話をいただいた中で、決勝
Yeah, so even though he's heard that Bonney has a very bad matchup against Imu, once again, Bonney is in the finals.
あるというところになるでしょう。
How does that happen?
先手後手で言いますと、じゃあ不利とされるエースサイドはどちらを握りたいですか？
後手だと
Yeah, もちろん. So they're saying that Ace wants to go second, of course, if possible.
それでも押し切りたいという感じはありますので、後手の方が嬉しいんじゃないかなと思いますね。
さあということで決勝戦ですね、準備が整いつつあります。フィーチャータク見てまいりましょう。
All right.
互いに配信に映った両者。
Oh man.
赤青ポートガス D エースです。
already feel this is gonna be crazy. I've personally yet to lose against Bonney before, but then again, I've only played against Bonney maybe once in my entire flagship career of playing Ace. They keep dodging Imu. They really do, man. It's crazy. I'm not sure how it happens. Sorry, Smos.
いやでもなんかボニーここまで結果出しちゃって、その逆にゾロとかあれれ本人の方がゾロの枠を取った方がいいんじゃないかっていうところまで来てますね。
ちょっと上がりそうですよね。
Now you think people would be playing Bonney over Zoro for how good it does, even though like nobody's really playing it. Okay, so Bonney's going first. Ace did get the second.
そうですよね。
来週の北海道大会がこの
Next week is Hokkaido. Next week's Hokkaido. Oh, mine's coming up. Actually, I just realized how close my tournament is. And it's like freaking me out now. I don't think I'm prepared, guys. I don't think I'm ready. I want to see what Ace has in hand. Garp, Atmos. Was it Marco? Did I see a Marco as well? So the player going first has to decide whether they're mulliganing or not. I actually didn't know this was a rule. I didn't know you have to wait for the person going first to mulligan. Okay. Okay, so he's gonna mulligan. Ace is going to keep. Yeah, I think you had Garp into Atmos. I think that's a pretty good start, actually. You can just Atmos the Koshido. It's not terrible. And then you have, is that a Yamato after that? And a Jozu. Oh, and the Marco. That's a pretty good opening hand, actually. That's pretty good.
ただやっぱちょっと足りてない部分がありましたね。多分9コースのゾロは強くこのタイムを見てるから採用されてる部分でもあるし。
They're saying that Zoro would be good into this matchup because there's no real way to get rid of it. I guess there's Red Rock. And I'm pretty sure this Ace plays 3 Red Rocks. Oh, so the camera's on that side. Yeah, I'll also not know these things. Okay, so we've got Searcher Bonney twice. We got the Mahawk. We have so you have the Searchers, which is good, but you don't really have the cards you need yet. So you have to hope you find them. And since Ace has Garp, this is actually a very good hand for Ace. Yeah, now he just has to search for his top end now.
それでも相性は不利とされる福岡では一度ね、土をつけられているこの環境、強いと目されているエースです。さあということで参りましょう。決勝戦です。先攻カナ選手、後攻トキンチュ選手。
Here we go.
バトルスタートです。
バトルスタートです。
福岡の再来か。
Okay, so he plays Bonney, just leaves it. Pass over to Ace. That's probably gonna be like, oh, there's Izo. He found Izo as well, so he's probably gonna go with Izo first. Never mind. Just going to Garp first. Actually, it's really good that he found an Izo as well. Yeah, finding Newgate's not bad here at all. So it's the blocker Newgate. Yeah, it's probably hard to use Newgate or Roger against this matchup. So we got Izo who gets the event. Yeah, the event. All right, so we already have our curve and all the way down. We have all the cards we need now. We have everything we need. Ora! Shirohige! Okay, so we got that. What do we find? We find the Bonney, we find the Law, but there's nothing to play with the Law as of yet. So do you get the safe bet, which is Bonney, or do you get the Law in hopes that you find something to play alongside it with your second search or next draw? That is also something I would probably have to think about. whenever I try risking things, it usually never goes into my favor. So he does go for the law. He does have another Bonney he could use for searching now too. So we'll see if he does that. He plays Apu. Okay, so this Apu is in preparation for the law in the following turn. So he rested the Garp to attack into the Garp. This is to keep the Bonney safe. That's actually a pretty strong, pretty high level play there, because that Apu will also be bounced with law later on. That was actually really good. That's very strong. These players are like beyond me, man. I can't be this good. So he is going to play Atmos. This is going to bounce, I'm guessing the Apu, or whatever one. Okay, that one. I probably would have bounced Apu and attacked into... So he decided not to attack. Man, like this is like all going over my head, dude. This is like way too good. Like too high, man. Too high levels of play for me. I'm just a simple man. Did he find a 5 cost? He found a 2,000 counter that's a 5 cost. That's why I play Enel. I'm a simple man. I mean, I think Ace is not that complicated comparatively to things like Bonney and like Imu. But of course, it's all these small subtleties, these things that you would never think about, and you're like, what are they even doing? This is what makes you a top player. This is what brings you to the finals of your region. These are the things that you have to know what's going on. Is this the finals? Yep, this is the last match. Oh, he got Cavendish. Okay, finally he found something to play off of his law. That's really good. 0 answers to get rid of things. Either I send it to the life or take. Yeah. That's true. This is true. Okay, so Jozu doesn't really have any good targets here. You can just kind of make it somewhat annoying. It might even be better just to play Yamato here and get like lots of life. Or like lots of cards, I mean. So you have 6, right? So you could put one Dawn onto Izo. Yeah. And then attack into that Bonney. And then you just play Yamato afterwards. Yeah, that's smart. I like that. I like that. What? Yeah, even the guys had 5 Dawn for Yamato, and then he just didn't do it. Another 10 cost Newgate. He's just gonna chop Marco down. Oh my god, this guy is so crazy. None of us can predict him. This is why. Yeah, then he plays Marco. Oh man, too good. Yeah, agreed. This is crazy. Now I understand how the top players play. Oh man, yep. They're a whole nother level, bro. Yeah, you attack into that, get effect for free, doesn't even matter. Probably, yeah, you're not gonna play Yamato anymore. You bash it crazy and you win games. Yeah, just be unpredictable. You just can't let your opponent know what you're gonna do. I mean, I predicted the 1 Dawn on the Izo. I did not predict the Marco over the Yamato. Because basically Marco never really has an opportunity to do anything, because Marco just becomes a rested target for the rest of the game. Where Yamato gives you immediate value, but he did have a chance to search, now he has a second Newgate. So now he already has his next 3 turns like prepped. Like, he's good to go, man. It's pretty good. So this is basically, this is gonna be a law turn. The fact that this Apu is still on the board is really good for the Bonney player. He has 6 cards in hand.
してくれてそこでキャラッターで止めるとかもありますね。
ただ先にここはいや
Okay, no, so he puts Law down, yeah. For the Cavendish, 2 Don active. Is it 2 Don for Kosho? You must have one, right? Oh, 7 in the Atmos. Oh, that actually hurts a bit. I mean, you could just do block 2K. Block leader effect, pretty easy.
カウンター切ります。
先にリーダー効果
Yeah.
してからブロック。
リーダーの方がマルコの方が
はい。いやこれ本当にもうしっかり徹底されてますね。やっぱリーダー効果が先なんですよね、ブロックよりも。
そうですね。
もう綺麗ですね。
So now we have 8 Don, so we can go right into Newgate here.
原選手ハンド7。
Yeah, and you have a good board now. So now you have the 2 guys, meaning that at least 2 attacks go through here, which is nice as well. The question is trying to predict which of them will be taken by. I mean, one of your AKs is getting removed basically. Or you could even put the Dawn on the Atmos, and then he has to choose between a 7 and a 6. Both of them will kind of suck. That also may be a good play. So none of them feel good really to take. So you can go 8 into Cavendish probably. Wait, really? Hold on. You're not going to use. Yeah. I mean, I can't be this crazy to think you wouldn't use your event first, right? Like for me, this is like the quickest 8-cost event. Yeah, okay. I was thinking like, what the fuck? Yeah. He takes the life. Okay. See, this is also a difference. This guy keeps taking his life with his event. Yeah, he does get his Tojoji effect. He completely forgot about that. I mean, I probably would too, man. Like these fucking the pressure's going nuts. This is the finals. So we have, did his opponent tell him he forgot the Tojoji effect of Newgate? If so, that's a pretty good guy. Making Ace AK basically is hard to beat into it except Roger effectively. That's true. I guess he has nothing that can really hit into him. I guess I'm just used to always fighting Imus. It's true, and you still have 3 lives, so I guess there's no real downside to it. And you also make a lot of pressure because your leader's 10k now. You're doing 10k into a 6k. Yeah, so yeah, he does Marco, of course. So it'll be a 10 and a 7 into that Cavendish, requiring a bajillion hand cards, more or less. Yeah. Yeah, there's 4 hand cards. And your board is just Cavendish and Law. Yeah, you went down to 3 hand cards. You're getting starved, baby. You're getting starved. Okay, so he's at 9 Dawn now, right? So you can play Mihawk here. You can play Carrot to rest the Marco. That actually also might be a good play. By the way, weird question. Is it worth it to get a single Ado Uta Dawn to keep? How much is an Ado Uta Dawn? You mean the one that was from like the One Piece Day and the Ado concert? I mean, I would like to have one, of course, but I haven't even looked into how much that costs. I need to know the price. I need to know. If it's anything over 200 bucks, I would say no. If it's like 100, maybe I would say, if you really like Ado, then why not, right? I mean, that's probably one of those collector's things that's gonna be really hard to get a hold of over time. I wasn't able to go to One Piece Day here to get one myself, because you have to enter a raffle to even get into the event, which is really annoying. Alright, so now they're just focusing on Marco. So all those hits are going to Marco. I would probably just let Marco go at this point. Wait, what happened to Atmos? He just took it? Okay, then in that case, never mind. I would probably just block here. Japan shop selling Yoman. Yoman. I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd do it. I would rather probably buy a manga parallel at that point. What does it look like, the Adodon? That's cute. Is it worth Yoman? I don't know. I see it for $105 here on Dallas. But yeah, you're right. Medicati, it's 40,000 about 35,000. That's on you, man. That's your call. Personally, I wouldn't do it. I would never spend that much on a single card. I don't think. At least at this point, because I don't have money. But if you see it as an investment, then it could also be good, fine, probably. He has another event into another Newgate if he needs it, or he just plays Newgate too. So he did carrot into locking the Marco, which is pretty strong. Does he have a Shanks? He does not. Yep. Another Newgate here. Yeah, no events. You don't need it. You would use event for your 9 cost if you find it. So what do you get rid of here? You just don't play Roger? Just get rid of Roger? You definitely keep the Red Rock for like a big character, which Bonney is known to play. But that's also true. Yeah, he's also saying like it's strong to just play Roger because it's just a 13,000 beater. Worst case, you know. All right. That carrot existing is kind of annoying though. He does have a Jozu, but I mean you'd want to just keep playing your beaters for now. There's still no life taken from Bonney, so Bonney's choices are pretty low. I wouldn't even doubt that we could see a Hody Jones here just to give himself a life and to rest this Newgate. I'm wondering why he tossed the Uta over the Otama though. I think Uta is always a better card to keep here. I think Uta is like probably your most valuable like 2000 counter into the late game. Maybe because he had 2, I'm not sure. And then this just gives him options. But I think one of the most annoying plays you can do at the end of a game is just like for 4 Dawn, put 2 Utas down. Is he going for leader here? Yeah, so Marco's locked again. Yeah, whenever I play Marco, he's just always locked. He just stays locked the entire game. It's so annoying. Yeah, if he blocks here, then it feels worse to play Hody. Yeah, block. So it feels even worse. And I think he is playing Hody too. Looks like he wants to. This one you probably take, yeah. Yeah, and then you leader effect, yeah. And then you have the 9 Newgate! 9 Newgate's nice to have. Yeah, because you already used leader effect, you definitely want to defend this. Yeah, I guess you actually probably don't need the 9 Newgate. I was like thinking, like, do you actually need this though? Because like the opponent still has 5 life, so you're not really gonna bring yourself to 0 yet. Okay, so he gave up on the Hody turn. Yeah. And then Kosho. Okay. The Ace is running low on resources now. He's gonna have to try to like secure the game at some point. But now he can start busting down these like characters. He can get rid of hell, I might even just like Roger here, yeah. You get rid of one of these guys. You could also Red Rock one of the guys. Because you know, like, they have nothing in hand, right? So he can't defend anything. Like, if you really just want to clear the board entirely.
全部は取れないんですけど、今日だとミホークは取ろうと思えば取れそうなターンではある。そのロジャーの選択。
Yeah, I'm curious what he's gonna do here.
の割り振りを今は考えているような状況になりました。
となるともしかしてレッドロックの選択もあり。
Yeah, I think he is gonna use Red Rock here. So he wants to keep at least one of these new gates up, I think. Yeah, never mind, I lied.
さあリーダー効果で白ひげが1人レスト状態になりました。こう白でのブロックでキャロットはまだ生存。
He does have Marco as well. He's playing Garp. What does he want from Garp?
その結果によって変わるかもしれないですね。
He takes a 2K counter.
単純に2戦カウンターとして回収していくと思う。
Okay. I'm a little confused. See, Red Rock Mahawk. Take out the carrot.
白ひげでのいやどうでしょうね。アタックするか否か。
And then you have 2 Dawn. You could play Uta out with the 2 Dawn actually. Or did he get rid of the Uta? Because actually that would also be a good play. Just play out Uta for 2 Dawn. He got rid of the Uta. That sucks. I think that would have been good. He would have forced a Hody here. Well, I mean, I think you're going to force a Hody anyway. He has nothing else he can play, actually.
白ひげでのアタックになる。キャロットを対象、これはすぐに KO で受けるということになりました。レッドロックでミホークがデッキ下送り、サインは破棄されました。
まあこれはおそらく先のターンで
And then he leaves one on active as a bluff. So he's got all his life. Oh my god, he's really starving him here.
ないとことは言っていいでしょうという。
He has 4 life. Or 4 hand cards. What do you do here? You could Hody. Hody.
この盤面上圧倒的な差がついています。
一応ホーディでその1論レストすることができますが。
Oh yeah, you could rest the Dawn and something else. But does it make a difference? And then you can go what? 8, 8. You can go 8, 8. Gross board, yeah. It's looking pretty bad for Bonney at the moment. But I mean, Ace also doesn't really have a lot of resources like left. This seems like a really tough decision, yeah. I mean, like, he has nothing else he can do though. He has like the blocker Bonney, and that's it. Like, yeah, so he's gonna go to 8, 8. Can defend it, but this is his last counter. He could also use Izo effect here to try to find counter, which he does. Yeah. He did find counter, gets rid of the vent. So now he has more counter. He's got 2K, 2K, and then 2 bricks. So you can 2K and a brick. Yeah, which is what he does. Gets rid of Roger. Okay, that's some info for his buddy. So is he going to go in with Law? I actually could see him going in with Law and then dropping the blocker Bonney and have 1 Dawn active. And then he'll go all in next turn with Hody and probably win. I think he would actually win. Unless the opponent leaves a lot of blockers up. Yeah, Q-Sim leader, he has to take this. Leader effect, there's a pudding. And then he just plays this. Yeah, end turn. Okay, so now it's going to depend on what this ace does. If he leaves only 2 blockers up, I think Bonney still wins. Time for Bonney's slow play Keck. He does have Radical. So he played Yamato.
花選手もアクティブ1度レストを1つ取ることができます。トラファルガロへの対象を取ったアタックです。ブロッカーボニーの効果
Man, he really does not want to let him have any characters.
Okay,
so there goes 2 blockers. If he plays Marco here, is it GG?
ボニーといえばというふうにちらつきますかね。
そうですね。それも踏まえて耐えれるのかっていう計算ですね。
手札にはマルコがいる。
はい。から出すとボディ出された時に耐えれるかってことですよね。
そうですね。
カウンター値的に
He messed up.
88が来るのか。
What's going on?
出さなければ耐えるけど、出してしまうと耐えない。
Okay, he just ends 4 Donna active. Yeah. So no matter what, he would have to hit into a Rad Beam. So what does he have? He has a Rad Beam, 2K, Leader Effect, and Pudding. So that's 7K that he can defend. I think he loses. まあ一度でしょ。まあどうでもいいでしょ。
いやー、急に厳しくなってるかもしれないですね。
8, so Hody can do 11.
加えないといけないから、急にリーサルありえるんですよね。
開始でね。
さあどうだ。ボニーが加わる。ただまあ。
So you go 8-8. If it's 8-8, what happens? 2-1. Oh no. I think Ace still wins, right? I think Ace still wins. Easy work. Wait a minute. Radical Sin, yeah, Radical Sin. He uses leader effect though. Why didn't he use the... I was like, he's trying to pretend he has no counter. He's trying to pretend he has no counter. He's trying to pretend he has no counter. To creep in this, go for it. If he doesn't go for it here, what happens? That's so tough. What a tough position to be in. GG. 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 Actually, hold on. He can still pull a Hody here. Yeah, he's just fucking up his entire board.
合戦リーダー。
ここ行く必要ないという判断ですね。すごい。
1万2000リーダー。
ゾロはここにいた。
で、ホーディケアするんだったらここ終わる。ここ止める。
Man, what a game. Is there any way, like, what do he need? Another Hody? Can he get another Hody? No Hody. Even if he did, actually, never mind. He has 3 blockers up now. There's no way he can win. Yeah, you can't win. Yeah, even Hody can't win it. It's just GG. Yeah, GG. Another Zoro. That's a lot of Zoros, man.
いやここで9コストのゾロはやっと見たけどもう間に合わないんですよね。
これでバウンドします。一度アクティブターン帰ります。
Red Rock. He just red that blocker.
アクティブにはなりませんが。
5枚. And then the Yamato's blocked.
現状5枚ですから選手。福岡ではこのマッチアップ。有利とされたボニーが。 勝利を飾ったわけにはなりますが
Yeah, do you just red rock the blocker? I think he would, right? I think I would just red rock the blocker.
まだわかんないですよこれ。
まだねちょっと気は緩めないですね。ここまで来てるから。
一度のリーダーエースに付与するか否か。
いやこれなりますね。
いや本当にまだわかんない。
本当にわかんない。ここまで繋がってるけど。
If you red rock the blocker, you attack with a new gate, you get one new gate rested, you attack with another new gate, and then do Ichiman leader.
ライフリーダーへのアタックはカウンターでの防ぎとなりました。
一回白ひげアタックでレストされてるヤマトを
He red rock, so he does do the red rock.
鬼デッキした。
Goes Q send leader. He takes it. Ichiman send leader. Takes it. And Hola! Shirohige! Yes! Fucking Ace finally wins! Ah, One Piece wa jitsuzai suru! I see it's the order of playing. Yeah, GG. Crazy. Oh. He beat Bonney. See, it's not impossible. You just have to be the GOAT. You just have to be the GOAT. It's not impossible. I have a friend, and he always thinks like certain matchups, it's just not possible. It's not possible, man. No, you just have to be the GOAT.
それでちゃんと勝ち筋に繋がったというプレイング、本当にもう鳥肌立ちました。
Man, the full blink my ace, yeah. Now's the time, bro. OP13 is just starting for you. For me, it's like this is the end, but he starved the fuck out of him. Yeah, he gave him 0 resources. Yeah. Yeah, Zoro had no time. OP13 is also ending for me. Singapore is flying to Japan. Oh, is it? Oh, damn. I mean, I've already blinked some cards, not all of them. Let's get these finals here and see what they have to say. It's fucking nerds!
さあということで早速ですがまずは表彰から行わせてください。まずは準優勝カナ選手へトロフィーの贈呈です。おめでとうございます。おめでとうございます。
Dude, this guy's got style.
そして見事優勝されました。
Dude, that jacket's sick.
選手へトロフィーの贈呈です。
おめでとうございます。よかった。
Finally, Ace wins.
惜しくもね負けてはしまいましたが準優勝ということでカナ選手率直なお気持ち聞かせてください。
How do you feel?
もうここまで来れたっていうことでもう感無量嬉しい気持ち。
He's very happy to get this far.
たくさんの方に応援していただいて後押ししていただいたので本当にここまで頑張れてよかったなと思っております。
Yeah, he's happy that he worked so hard to get here. Why did you choose Bonney?
僕自身がボニーを7段の発表当時からずっともうここ2年
He's been using Bonney since Bonney was released. Like the last guy.
とかもずっとボニーで出ていたので、で戦術のヒロインズエディションの7歌とかですごく強化されて、
Okay, and with the addition of the Uta from Heroine set, he wanted to play it.
挑ませていただきました。
And then he tried to put it in the deck. Even though he didn't use it a single time this entire tournament.
いやめちゃんこかっこいいじゃないですか。ずっと使ってるっていうのも、そう福岡の方も確か同じ状況でずっと。
Yeah, so he's saying that the last person also said the same thing. The last Bonney winner said the same thing.
使われてるイメージもあったんで。そうですね。それでここまで来れたのすごいですね。しかも配信でもめっちゃ多かったじゃないですか。ボニーだからこそ。緊張しますよね。
本当にもうずっとドキドキで大丈夫かな合ってるかなっていうのでいっぱいでした。
Yeah, he was so like nervous. He was wondering if he was going to be okay or not.
それこそ福岡もボニー活躍したと思うんですけど、そのリスト結構まあ違った印象がありましたが、
The list is very different from the list that the other Bonney played. For example, the 9 Zoro, and he's wondering what. I was saying the Zoros against Imu. He never really used it, but he thinks it'd be very strong to use in the chance he has to go first against Zoro. He's saying the 7 cost Uta and the 9 cost Zoro are very strong against Imu. So if he has to play against Zoro or Imu, those are the cards he puts in. And the fact that Imu is not playing as many Stushis now, there's a chance for Zoro to survive. He said he did use it once, but he still lost, I think.
こう抜けてきたっていうのがやっぱ感じ取れるんですごいです。
今日どちらからいらっしゃるんですか？
僕仙台に住んでおります。
He lives in Sendai, which is close to Miyagi. Well, I think it is in Miyagi.
お疲れ様でした。
So he does live in that area.
優勝と吉選手ですけれども、率直に今のお気持ちいかがでしょう？
How do you feel?
そうですね。嬉しいです。
Very happy.
今回はエースの運用でしたけれども、どういった理由からでしょう？
Why did you use Ace?
最初はイムを使ってたんですけ
He
ど、
used Imu at first,
下手だったんで、
but he was very bad at it, so he changed it.
イム様にも勝つところが、2人は本当に興奮の嵐でして、準々決勝の
So saying they were very moved by your performance and playing today.
もう何回も鳥肌立つプレーやされて、
そこで行かないんだっていう。
Yeah, there was many times where he thought himself, you can't do that, but it worked out.
もう普通だったらまあロジャーだろうなと思ったらロジャーじゃなく、ロジャーを我慢して9ゾロ立てて、あえて9ヒゲ立てて、あえて相手に使わしてから確実にロジャーでいけるところに行くっていう。
Yeah.
あのプレーがやっぱ意識されてた。
Even the fact of the time when he played 9 Newgate instead of Roger.
確か3枚マルコとイゾーの4枚。
はいはい。
のうち3枚カウンター値じゃないといけなかったんで、結構フューチャーがいた。
本当にちょうどセールでした。
Yeah, he literally won by 1,000 counter from Izo.
イベントをしてくれてからこそ守りに入るという判断もいや素晴らしいプレイングでしたね。
決勝戦もね本当素晴らしいプレイングが積み
And
重
when
ね
he attacked with his leader and he used events to counter it, he realized he could just spend like another turn to wait.
それましたもんねあれ。もうないでしょうと。
いやもう行くしかないなって思いながら殴ってるところで、まあでもそんな誘われ方したらまあ乗るしかないんじゃないですか。
Yeah, he thought he just had to go all in. There's no choice. At that point, yeah.
ちなみに時光さんは本日どちらから？
は愛知です。
He's from Aichi. He lives in Nagoya. The Aichi event already passed.
旅行で県みたいな感
ああすごい。
He traveled quite a ways to get
ご
there.
ざいますけれども、まあ改めてお二人ともね決勝エリア決勝に向けて権利獲得したということで意気込みを伺えればと思います。いかがでしょう？
そうですね。自分初のこのエリアのトーナメントで権利をいただいたの
His
で、
first time to an area tournament.
決勝大会もぜひ次の段ちょっとどうなるかわかんないんですけども、できればボニーで最後まで
He doesn't know how the next set will play out, but he wishes he can continue to play Bonney in the upcoming OP14 as well.
決勝大会がまあ2回出て2回負けちゃってるんで、次は
This is his second or third time he's played, and he's lost until now.
今回こそはと3度目
But this time, he finally won. Yeah.
さあということで、ワンピースカードゲームチャンピオンシップ2526エリア大会まだね日程が残っているということです。こちら。
Yep, so the next area is Hokkaido. Next, oh man, and this is mine. November 29th, Saturday, Tokyo Big Sight. This is my event that I'll be in. Oh, it's coming up. Oh, I'm freaking out, man. So next Hokkaido, next Tokyo. Tokyo is 2 because it's just too big. And then Osaka.
日本一決定戦に向けてのステップというところになっております。
Well, I have hope now because in Ace won. I'm definitely going to be looking at this guy's list. But his list, I think, plays everything that I play. I didn't see any weird cards or anything. The Bonney player style, exactly. That's what I was saying when the Bonney first appeared. I'm like, I love this tie. This tie is so sick, and this jacket. Man, Ace finally for the win. GG. Ah. Man, those are some good matches, and I learned, I hope I learned some things from that Ace player, and that I can hopefully put into my own playing when I have my championship finals in 2 weeks' time. Everybody, please pray for me. So finally, we had another revenge match where Bonney was versus Ace, and the Ace starved the Bonney, and apparently this is how you win. You starve the Bonney, take all their resources, dwindle down their board, and they can't dwindle down yours, and you just slowly win over time. That was attrition at its finest. That was amazing. That was something else. But that's all for me for today. I just wanted to do this live casting of this event. I'm gonna probably just take this, cut it down a little bit, and also just deliver it out on YouTube as fast as I can. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you. And yeah, if you haven't dropped a sub and you're watching over on YouTube, I would encourage you to please do so. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subs by the end of the year. We're currently sitting at 768. So we're almost there, actually. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. The next time I stream, I will be testing out the VV deck. I have a couple builds I want to play. Though I really probably should be practicing Ace until my event starts, but I do want to play. I do want to make a little video on VV if I can, while it's still fresh and new. Same with Nami as well. But until then, yeah, I do need to practice Ace though. Maybe I should just like stream like One Piece like almost every day for the next like 2 weeks. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, thanks guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.